Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Saturday.
Saturday.
November 6th.
NYC.
NYC.
Smack dab in the middle of Chinatown. But we're not staying here.
Right, we're going to TriBeCa. But show Hudson first.
Hudson's here.
He's
got the
his
Marion
Hudson
neckerchief.
Neckerchief.
Custom Murray neckerchief from Scotland.
Exactly.
Looking good. Hope
Guys.
everybody's having. Hey, Gary Talamelli. Hope you're having a nice weekend. A nice Saturday. Must be a little chilly up in Maine, I would imagine. Gary. Hey, Nick G. Hey, Tejas.
This live stream is dedicated to Nick G and his lovely wife. It's their wedding anniversary, and we have a special live stream planned, really centered
Nick G.
Centered around Nick G. And
He's got his neckerchief
day.
on. Look at how fancy he is.
Fancy.
Yeah, of course.
He's very friendly.
He's fancy.
His name, as you can see on his neckerchief,
Is Hudson. Oh, Gary, that's cold. Hey, Zenith Astrology. Hey, Ernesto. Landeros. Hey, EW.
he likes tiny ears.
Tejas, Naka Popcar. David Fahy. Lynn Walker. Cast of Thousands. Faith, hello. How are you? Right back at you. Freddie Feliciano popping in. Peter and Claire.
We have a girlfriend.
Oh, beautiful.
A girlfriend from
Where
Hudson.
do you guys live?
14th Street.
She was a big baby, just like
Rosalind Brown. Fiore, Argentina, checking in the house. And man, Frankfurt, West End, Germany, Wunderbar. Danka for popping along with us tonight. Oh, we're pumped up. We got a nice, cool walk tonight. So in a lot of places we haven't seen in a long time, in a little bit, so it'll be fun. Hey, Chris Mason.
4-month-old puppy. He was just 4 months old, and they said, no, we're killing him. He's very dangerous. Because he was nibbly, like he was losing the baby teeth. And
That made him dangerous.
Exactly. Stupid nibble.
We give money to the organization.
Hey, Chris Mason.
Us too.
Hey, Bree Bree.
This is our child. When we go
Best
all the
dogs.
years.
I would never buy any dog. Like I
No,
would just adopt people.
Yeah,
Like,
we
Exactly.
It's the third one we've rescued, and they've all been.
Where are you guys from?
Boys.
We're Brazilians.
Nice. Sao Paulo?
São Paulo, yes.
Nice.
Do you know that?
I know some folks from Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Really?
We
Yes.
have YouTube, and we have followers in Brazil, Argentina.
Yeah.
Which one is your
Portuguese.
This is our channel right here.
James and Karla.
I'm gonna edit it.
You're live right now.
Yeah, you're being broadcast.
We're just started right now, so there's not many people.
Yeah, we just started the live stream.
Usually people come in later, but we're just starting.
That's so nice. I'm gonna subscribe it right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I see myself.
Hey, George, look. Do a little dance, guys. Just-
What is your doggy's name? We'll shout out. Mocha.
Mocha.
We're shouting out to Mocha.
From Brazil.
In Brazil. Who's
Yes, Sao
waiting-
Paulo.
Who's waiting by the window, waiting for you guys to come home.
Probably. Congratulations on the dog, on the rescue, on having a pit bull. You guys are the best.
Have a safe trip.
And enjoy your stay in New York. Bye-bye. Oh, that's so nice.
Tejas has been to Sao Paulo.
Oh, we would love to go.
Like a pop car. Yeah, remember I knew a family.
So hold on, let me do my little
Yep.
things that I got to do on the phone here.
Guys, we're just starting out. We're on Pell.
Beautiful Pell Street.
But we're not staying here.
Right, we're not staying in Chinatown.
We're going to
TriBeCa.
the mysterious
Mysterious.
wonderlands of TriBeCa.
Well, I mean, actually, the reason why TriBeCa today is there's a couple of reasons.
Oh, you're not near the mic. Hang on. Let me show this way.
Right, there's a couple of reasons why we chose TriBeCa today.
Hey, Marion, celebrate 6 months of membership. Marion, look.
Marion, we must have known.
Marion.
Auntie Marion.
Hudson's. People are loving it still, Marion.
Do you like the new 6 month badge that you got, which is the Hudson Pizza King? She has that badge next to her name now.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. Live stream. Manhattan.
We gotta do all our bookkeeping,
Watch
guys.
from the beginning.
Oh, we got a good one tonight.
I'm hitting save, and we should be set.
Oh, guys.
Good.
Brace yourself. Get comfortable.
Listen.
Get your bowl of snacks.
Right. Today.
Some beverages.
We are going to highlight. Just go this way, because that way's ugly.
We'll cut around this and go down. We have to go around.
Beautiful architecture.
Right.
Art Deco architecture and cast iron architecture.
Oh yeah.
In TriBeCa.
Lovely sights.
TriBeCa is chock full.
Yeah.
Chock full of both Art Deco and cast iron.
Beautiful architecture is going to be coming in through the windows tonight, guys.
One of the most expensive neighborhoods now to live in Manhattan is TriBeCa. That's zip code. But the reason we
Ralph Rosa.
We chose TriBeCa today is all because of our Patreon and YouTube member and
all around good guy,
moderator extraordinaire Nick G, whose wedding anniversary is today. And guess what?
He knows his cars, guys.
He got married.
He knows his cars.
In New York City, and we're going to highlight where he got married because it's a special day to him, a super special day. And oh my God, look, there's a big line, guys.
A big line.
A big line from No More.
Yep.
Oh, that's great to see.
Yep.
No More Tea Parlor is actually the reason why we're showing this today. No More Tea Parlor is actually where, after we got married, because we got married at
Mark
City
Wren
Hall,
checking in.
We had lunch at No More Tea Parlor.
After we got married.
Yeah, so this has a special meaning for our anniversary, which is September 11th.
Yep.
Oh, I got...
Guys, be careful. Don't be frightened.
I think it was the year, maybe it was the year of the monkey.
Yeah, he's got an eye patch on.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Beautiful streetscape.
Beautiful streetscape. Extra good.
A very massively expensive Ford pickup truck right here.
It's for
the Ranger XL.
District.
Yeah, hey, they can, they can swing it, right?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Look at a line for No More. We're not going here.
Right. Doyer Street
not tonight.
is known by many names. It used to be called the Bloody Angle.
Yep.
Because when the Chinese gangs ruled this neighborhood, this is a very crooked street. And as you can see, the gangs used to
pop out
around the corner and surprise a rival gangs.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Hudson's friend that gave him the food. He loves.
Huds, what are you doing?
You don't have any food?
Huds.
He sees food remnants.
Not yet.
Oh, of course.
Sure.
He's very friendly. And
he's very forward.
He loves him.
Yes, he does. He does.
He
loves No More. We come here all the time, and the chefs always,
food.
Yeah,
give him free food.
Spare ribs.
These are not the chefs, Hudson.
Right. These are not the chefs.
These are not the chefs.
Right.
Although my fingers taste like this.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
Yes. We're just starting here because I love the street.
Right, and because we have a connection to it on our wedding anniversary from when we got married.
Yep. We came wandering over here. Mr. and Mrs. Murray.
Right, the very first minutes of being Mr. and Mrs. Murray.
Right. Right.
Extra
Nick said
good.
not to forget to pick up his order of Cantonese chicken and fried rice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Like, and then she says that with everyone, and I was like, bro, like.
All right, honey. All right.
So
Now, we're going to go around the corner. We leave Chinatown behind.
Right. And
for a little while.
On to Lower Manhattan and TriBeCa.
It's fantastic stuff. Beautiful night out here, guys. Day, afternoon, late afternoon. Hopefully you're having a nice Saturday wherever you are. Hopefully you're settled in for a wonderful little walkie.
Right. I'm going to hold that in a second. There's Hudson. I'm just going to get all my necessary.
Yeah, the sun is tough right here.
The sun is tough. If we don't respond to a chat message.
Emmy loves all the colors and the lampposts. It's just beautiful back there. That's why it's one of my favorite little streets.
Right.
Nick G is in the house. Says he has some family with him. We're wandering down. We're going to make a right.
I'm wearing the Emmy backpack right now.
Oh yeah, Emmy backpack. And the Joe, right? Joe Burgess sneaker.
That's right. I got it hooked on there.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Backpack's working out great. Emmy. Oh, show Bonnie Bonbon pin. One of many.
Okay. We added it to. Wait, there's so many pins, but we added the hurricane to our. Wait, James, you're in the sun. Come this way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The Marion. Wait, let's fix Marion's pin. The Murray clan. And then Daniel Gregorich.
Hey, Dan.
No, I'm showing the pin that he gave us, and Chris G, the typewriter pin, and now Bonnie Bonbon, Hard Rock Hurricane Extraordinaire
did a wonderful
pin.
job. We walked with her the other day in case you guys missed it.
The weather was very similar on our day. Oh, Nick G, yeah. It's sunny, with a little puffy cloud here and there. And what was the temperature?
Beautiful
50
November
degrees.
day.
What was the temperature, James? 50?
52.
52 degrees. So it feels just like your special day.
Yes,
This is a very pretty street too. This is Mott Street, guys. That has a lot of great restaurants and everything. Oh, Rach says nice pin. Sonia Morales says good vibes. Chris Bates saw the typewriter pin. Yeah,
yes,
extra good.
Bates.
We love it. We love it.
He had his pizza neckerchief on the other day from Chris Bates.
Exactly.
Our
So this
other
is
video.
where we want to go,
This
right?
is Worth Street, I believe. Yes, it is.
Good. So guys, we're on Worth Street now, and we're headed to the heart of TriBeCa. We have a special stop along the way in honor of Nick G for his wedding anniversary.
Big channel supporter.
Right.
Oh,
and
nice guy.
Well, also our channel moderator, which is
Channel moderator.
It's a tough job to be a channel moderator, guys.
Many accolades.
Jessica Betcher says hello. Madi on the mix says lovely day. MCD says
Hey,
Marion,
MCD.
same up here. Would have thought it was too windy for fireworks. Oh, there's fireworks where you are, Marion? I didn't see that.
Wow, look at
Rob
these-
DeCaro says I made the team for Ashtabula. Laker won.
Nice.
Extra good. Oh, Marion says it's a wild night with wind and rain where she is. Oh well, just pet Hudson. The
Marion, are you tucking
velvety
into
ears.
any haggis tonight?
Yeah, the velvety ears will keep you
Marion, I'm sure the
safe.
haggis will get you through.
Exactly.
Look at these brutalist buildings.
Right. This is not Art Deco architecture or cast iron. This is brutalism at its best, I believe, of these Chatham Towers built on the edge of Chinatown. TriBeCa is an expensive part of town. Yes, it is, Reach. It sure is.
Yeah.
Toronto guys in the house. Chris Mason saying, lovely, crisp, windy autumn day. Oh, where is Hudson? Sonia saying, oh, he's right here. Sonia, we don't go anywhere without Mr.
There's
Hudster.
the man himself.
There's the Hudster.
He's in gray tonight.
Yeah, he's in gray. Oh, no haggis, James. Marion's reporting.
No haggis. Okay.
No haggis. Oh, Peter and Claire in the United Kingdom are having a bonfire night.
Oh,
Big
nice, Peter and
celebration.
Claire.
Ooh.
Nice.
Tallulah Darling saying hi, James, Karla, and Hudson. George Lopez says Chinatown's nice. Kim says, oh, it's fireworks for the Guy Fawkes Day in the UK.
Oh, it's Guy Fawkes Day.
Oh.
Remember we saw that movie. Guys are on Worth Street.
Oh, we have steak, garlic, mash, and greens for dinner. Ooh, extra good, Nick G.
Nick G.
Look at
Coming
this.
winter be damned.
Yeah, winter.
Sunflower seed.
Right, look at it. We're already fall, and Chinatown doesn't know that.
Doesn't care.
Chinatown's got the sunflower, and then the
Yeah, it don't care.
marigolds, which are
Doesn't care.
a flower that we found out. Hold on, that are used for Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, marigold.
The marigolds, yes. So we had a little bit of both. We had the fall flower,
What
and
number are we looking for on Old Worth?
we're not looking for anything on Worth.
Oh, I thought it was on Worth. Gotcha. This is Worth. So I can keep looking.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to find it. Karla's telling
No,
me.
we are 141.
Yes.
We're not out
Jim's
yet.
a little, yeah.
We got a little while. We got to go to Center Street, Jim.
Yeah.
At Center. At the
At
corner of
Center. Gotcha.
Yes.
You know me. Give me long enough, I'll see through a brick wall, guys.
Well, we're not looking for
Give him enough
anything-
time,
We're not looking for anything yet, you can say.
he'll
Yet.
see through a brick wall.
I'm just going to have a sip of water, James, okay?
Yeah, a little nip in the air tonight. This is looking back towards Chinatown. Look at that brutalist building, which somehow I'm drawn to. Just that bare concrete, the whole bit. Yep.
There you go. Well, let me take why don't you take Hudson?
Yep.
He's, you know.
Yep. Fixing to sniff.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So he wants to
I know.
eat things. Yeah, basically.
Hudson
He's
likes
finding food as always. And a lot of food on the ground in Chinatown. I don't know why, guys, but there is, and Hudson finds
Nick
it.
G walked this very
Judy
street.
Bassa saying hello. Chris Mason saying hello. X-Ray Vision, yes. Can't beat pizza, Nick G saying. Oh,
Pizza.
Dina Gossa is saying McDonald's. No McDonald's in store for us tonight.
Oh.
No, we don't really do McDonald's.
Used to.
We used to, but now we try to support.
Karla cured me off that.
We try to support mom and pop stores and restaurants. But right now we're in the heart of the governmental center for New York City,
Yes.
which is right on the edge of Chinatown, and it has a lot of the municipal buildings. So let me show you
Look at this.
some of the.
Store.
I know, I'm showing some of the municipal buildings around here, and there's a reason why we're showing these beautiful municipal buildings.
Yeah, thank God they painted that door taupe.
Including the Louis J. Lefkowitz State Office Building.
Yeah, that taupe door just really sets it off nice.
Yeah, sets it off.
It's really.
Newfoundland is mostly
Oh, let him
England and
go.
Irish.
Thank you.
Oh. But we're getting near our destination.
Sorry.
This is 155 Worth Street, and we're headed to 141. But let me show you this, because it's a pretty building too. 155 Worth Street. And you see, New York State. Can you read that, guys, in the copper? New York State Building. Extra
Remember on our
good.
wedding day, you dropped some paperwork we needed.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it flew under the cap.
right. I'm gonna explain that whole process. I'm gonna explain the process of how people get married in New York City in a second.
But Karla had some.
No, not yet, James. I want to zip up. It's too cold, sweetheart.
Jim.
You're getting ahead of it.
Jim ended up on his belly,
No, James.
crawling under a cab,
You're getting ahead,
and I knew I was in for a good time.
and you're getting ahead of the story.
Getting way ahead.
Right. Let's get to 141,
Oh, Nick G.
and then we can tell the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're heading into TriBeCa tonight, guys.
Right. Well, we're on our way to TriBeCa. We haven't reached there yet. Right now, we're in the heart of the New York City's downtown, Lower Manhattan municipal buildings. So everything to do with the government is located down here. And let me just show you this whole plaza. And there's the World Trade Center. That's One World Trade Center.
WTC.
WTC. But this building that we're walking alongside of now, heading to number 141, is one of many buildings that were built, and they're very beautiful, beautiful buildings. A lot of the Art Deco architecture and Beaux Arts architecture is present downtown. We're passing now by the Louis J. Lefkowitz State Office Building. And we've reached our destination. Destination 141 Worth Street. Let me show you. Here we go. Nick G, we are here, bringing back the memories.
Oh man.
Marion
Looking
says
good.
Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament and assassinate King James in 1605. He was an English Catholic. Wow.
Wow.
So look, here we are, 141 Worth Street. Hey guys, I'm with you today. How are you doing? We're doing great, Lou Rodriguez.
Right
Thank
back at you, Lou. Hope
See,
you're
doesn't
doing
this
good.
look- we're on a slant. Is
Yeah,
that
it's on a
why?
slant.
Okay.
We're on a hill.
So, can you?
Yep, I got it.
Good. So
Yeah. Again, guys, they went with the mustard-colored door here, which, is an interesting choice.
So listen.
But this is
guys.
where you were married.
Right. We're gonna stop and explain the significance of why we're stopping here. No. You're gonna hold it for me.
Yep.
Why we're stopping here this afternoon. To me, it's still morning. This is the New York City Marriage License Bureau. Right here, 141 Worth Street. This is where Nick G and his lovely wife got married. And they told us the whole story, which is there was like a whole plan of events of them getting married and what it means to them to celebrate every year in New York City. This Marriage License Bureau opened on January 12th, 2009 And it's located on the ground floor of the state office buildings. And like I said, this office building is a 1920s Art Deco building. And that's why I was showing you the door before, Louis J. Lefkow State Office Building.
And look at the bas relief.
So when James and I got married, it was not at this building. At that time, because we got married prior to January 12th, 2009, it was at the municipal building.
Down there.
Municipal building.
Yeah, down in there.
Right. And they closed that office and they moved it over here. And for a long time during the pandemic, this was also closed. And you couldn't get married during the pandemic. Then eventually they made it like you could do a virtual wedding. But as of July 19th, this has been reopened for in-person marriage ceremonies. And what you gotta do is you can schedule a walk-in visit. It's only open Monday through Friday, except for legal holidays. And Nick G told us a story of how he had decided that they were him and his wife, even though they're from the UK, they had decided that they were gonna get married in New York City. That was their dream. And they scheduled this whole trip from the UK, and they came to New York, and they rushed down to this building at 141 Worth Street to get their marriage license, because this is what happens in New York. Every person who intends to get married in New York State must obtain a marriage license, and the fee is only $35 now, but it's valid for 60 days, but you can't get married that same day. You have to wait for 24 hours before you and your spouse can get married. So you got to get the license first, like show all the necessary paperwork. Then you have to wait 24 hours.
A whole
day. So it's not like Vegas where you can just go get on the spot.
Chapel of Love.
Right. That's to avoid mistake marriages, if you know what I mean. So they make you wait 24 hours. But what happened with Nick G is he didn't realize that he flew into New York and he came down to get his marriage license, and then he realized that the next day, because you have to wait 24 hours, it was a holiday. That's the next day is usually Veterans Day. Okay, so it's closed. That's a legal holiday.
It's a legal holiday.
Right. So anyway, he had to do this whole thing where you get waived by a judge the 24-hour waiting period. So you can get a judge to waive that rule, but it's like a big deal. So anyway, you can imagine
strings were pulled.
Right. All that Nick G went through to get married in New York City when he found out that he couldn't get married the next day, and his whole family was flying in the next day for him to get married, and this whole big thing. So anyway, when we heard this story, we were happy to go and show him 141 Worth Street on his anniversary, because he couldn't make it here to New York City because the travel restrictions aren't yet lifted.
Right.
They're going to be lifted.
They're going to be.
Right, very, very soon. But, you have to plan your travel in advance. So he couldn't be in New York City on this day, which he planned to be, because every wedding anniversary he comes back to New York City and stays here.
Nick G is saying the judge had a word with Hudson, and it was all sorted very quickly.
Ah, that's who did it.
That's who pulled the strings. Once you mentioned Hudson's name, doors flew open.
Exactly.
Flew. The doors just slammed open.
Open.
Hudson. Why didn't you mention Hudson earlier?
Right. Oh, yeah. If you just said the secret word of Hudson. Oh, let's fix his neckerchief.
If you had just said Hudson's here, Marion's neckerchief.
Right. Fix his little neckerchief. See,
Did you get a free knish? John Schlabeck is asking.
No, that's not.
Hey, Jack Rab.
That's not part of the $35 wedding package.
2 years ago, Nick G was right here where we are.
Right.
Right here, where Hudson is. And we're visiting for him.
Exactly. So this concludes our Office of the City Clerk, 141 Worth Street visit.
Now you may ask why they painted such a beautiful entryway. One of the doors mustard.
And we have no idea.
And that's a damn good question.
Exactly.
We're going to leave that there.
Right. So, word to the wise, if you decide to get married in New York City, the normal
let's cross and then cross over
is
there.
that you must get a marriage license first. So you have to come right here to 141 Worth Street.
You do.
And obtain your marriage license. You have to bring your passport or birth certificate. Like, there's all these necessary documents that you must bring. You have to not be married at the present moment.
Yeah, that's
that's a first thing. You tick off all these things.
You'd think it would go without saying, but hey.
Right. And then you get your marriage license, and then you have to wait 24 hours, and you can get married there as well. you know, they'll perform the ceremony for you, but it can't be that same day unless you get a judge to waive that 24-hour waiting period rule. So
we had to run from here to the restaurant afterwards.
Right, exactly. So it was just, you know,
as those days go,
a big
you're throwing
deal.
curveballs.
A big deal.
Yes.
A big deal. So we're gonna stay on Worth Street now, James.
Yes, we are. We're turning right. I just wanted to show this over here.
I want to show you all the other buildings because this is a very big, beautiful
right.
plaza.
Is this the courthouse?
Right.
Right
See,
here.
this is the justice. See, the firmest pillar of good government.
Right.
This is what I said. This is all these buildings are related to the government in some fashion.
In some way.
This whole little.
Right. This is where a lot of protests happen.
This is Thomas Payne Park.
Yes.
Right.
A lot of protests go on. A lot of skateboarding.
A lot of skateboarding. Well, that's a form of protest.
Look, he's going to go up the stairs.
Right.
Over here, and he's going to try to go down that huge ramp and jump those barricades.
If somebody doesn't stop him.
If someone doesn't stop him. Here we go, guys. Nick G, that was awesome. We had to go to the courthouse there. We had to go over here too.
Right, to get the judge to do the waiver.
Here he goes, guys. They got a camera set up over there.
Okay, he's ready.
He's stealing his wool.
Is it going to work, or is he going to get chased away?
I don't know. Maybe he's grabbed up already. We're going to wait. Here he comes.
Oh,
here he comes.
Get ready. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't land it.
He didn't land it.
All right, so we're not going to wait for him to do it.
No.
That could take many.
Guys, we're here.
This little artwork.
Yep. Zip in. Yep.
Zip in.
Yep.
Exactly. So happy anniversary.
Congratulations.
Right, happy anniversary, Nick G.
It was really the best day of my life.
Right. I mean, an anniversary means a lot. It means a lot to us.
Yeah.
And that's why when you asked us if we could do that for you, we immediately said 100% yes.
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 Hope you're having a nice dinner tonight.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy your dinner, and we hope, even though you couldn't be here in person, we wanted to just bring you a little piece of, there it is, 141 Worth Street.
He's doing it.
Oh, he's trying again?
Yeah, no, he stopped.
Oh, he stopped.
All right, so we're going to give up on...
And this is the building. I want to just show you the steeple that we see from our window. So we see all these downtown buildings. So every day, James and I get to kind of remember the day that we got married because we can see these buildings from our apartment. We know the top of them anyway.
Yes. Right.
So it's kind of extra nice. Oh, he almost landed it that time.
Whoa.
Not quite. All right, so let's move on. Like I said, there will be many attempts. Many attempts. Now we're going to walk to TriBeCa. So this was like the, municipal center of New York City. All the government buildings, etc., etc. Courts. And look who this is. This is Abraham de Baystep. 1885. Wow, you can, Mayor Comptroller. You can't even see. You can't even read this statue.
Worn off. Yeah.
It's very, very, very worn.
It's worn.
Worn. But here's another city, New York building. See, this is the Department of Health and Hospital and Sanitation is across the street. Oh, Abraham.
1896, the sculpture was made.
Abraham de Peister. Huh.
Hey.
Very good.
He's
Okay.
always been at the Peister.
I agree. Too many marriages. For green cards, etc. Well, I mean, that Chris Mason, we hear you, and Chris Bates,
Nothing like true love, guys.
Right. That's why I think that's why the 24-hour waiting period. They want to make sure. I'm okay. I can get
on your other thing.
Yeah. They want to make sure that you're getting married for the right reasons.
Yes, they do.
So let me show you because there's very little traffic.
Yeah.
The view of all these beautiful, beautiful Art Deco buildings downtown here.
Yeah. We have to cross.
Right, we have to cross. So this is Federal Plaza, guys.
Oh, we could go up through the little alley. See, there's an alley right there. Carla's going to put on another layer.
Yeah, it's getting...
Oh, this is cool, a little scooter.
It's getting colder in the shade here.
Yeah. Guys, hope you have a nice time.
Just show the pretty buildings.
Saturday night.
While I layer up.
Late afternoon.
It's getting colder, guys.
Yeah. In beautiful downtown Manhattan.
Are you warm enough with your present layers, James?
I'm okay.
You don't need anything
Hey,
else?
Joseph Taylor popping in. Alfred Clues. Good afternoon up from Canada. Cecilia Rodriguez, hello Hudson, mother and dad. You got it, Cecilia. Hope you're having a nice day. Kim says the blood test was to test for RH factor. Nowadays that can be overcome. All right. Maybe I'm jumping in that conversation.
Yeah,
late.
I don't think you know what in the world you're talking about.
I'm jumping in that late. You got some hedges. You know, it looks very un-New York-y here. Until you turn over this way. And that all looks great. Hey, Stuart Price, Paul McDonough, Pace University. Yep, you got it.
Okay, good. So I got one layer on. I might put more layers on in a little while.
Yeah.
You know, if we see a street guide, maybe I'll buy, you know, gloves or something like that.
Yeah, so we can cross. Seems like, yep. And then...
Rach said I should start dating again. Been single for 5 years. Yeah, I mean, oh, thank you. They're letting us go even though we don't have the light. That's so nice. Definitely. I mean, when you feel ready.
Go down this way a second.
Okay, James is taking a short detour like we always do.
We're going to walk up the alley.
My blood test was to confirm human species, Jack Rabb is saying.
Yeah, Jack Rabb, I know how you feel.
Oh my God, you're too funny.
They did best 2 out of 3 with me, and I came through.
Best 2 out of 3. Oh my God. James has
so now
found
we're taking
a little alley that he wants to show you.
Look, this.
This is between 2 Art Deco buildings. Now,
seedy underbelly.
Right, in the usual.
Not really.
Are we going to have internet?
Yeah, probably not.
In the usual scheme of things, James finds
Leads us down the primrose path
more
to disconnection.
More scaffolding.
Yeah, it leads us to the path of disconnection.
The path of disconnection, yes. The path of internet disconnection. J&K, are you near the Medusa statue? Oh, Joseph, gee, that's a good question. I do not know the answer to that.
Right there.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher. Kim, Jack Rabb, are you part reptilian or praying mantis? Oh. Jack Rabb said he paid off the tester. He's telling Marion that he paid off the tester. Larry, you must be in Florida, Christian is saying. Without getting disconnected from the internet with this little alleyway that James found between 2 of the New York municipal buildings. We can even, it's a little driveway, very nice. Sally Scipio says, hi, James, Karla, and Hudson. Oh, how often do they pick up the piles of garbage? Sue T, the artistic chameleon, is asking, how often do they pick up the garbage? Well, this is the problem, guys. Right now, there's a shortage of garbage men, sanitation workers in New York City. And the reason is because some of them refused, I think, to be vaccinated, and they got furloughed from their jobs. So that's why there's so much garbage on the street right now, is that some of the sanitation workers are not picking up the garbage.
They're not doing it.
Right, because they don't want to get vaccinated for various reasons. You know, I mean, some people are allergic or whatever, religious reasons. So there's a shortage of sanitation workers right now. I mean, this is what we're told anyway. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. But that's what we're told.
That's the scuttlebutt.
So, we're here in TriBeCa. Finally, guys, we're in TriBeCa. Now, one of the hallmarks of TriBeCa, and TriBeCa stands for the Triangle Below Canal Street. That's an acronym for the neighborhood that they kind of came up with. I think it was in the maybe late 70s, 80s, because the neighborhood started to become very fancy. Oh, what's this? What's this little statue over here with the dog bowl? Oh my God. Oh, how cute, guys. Oh, look. Hudson thinks it's real. Oh, sweet boy. Look.
Wow.
Painted dog. That's a painted dog.
Wow.
See, it's an African art. That's an African painted dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Hudson thought it was real.
He thinks it's still not sure.
Guys, I just found the Hemingway African Gallery.
Wow.
Say to get in, please, what the acronym stands for. Road Trip Food Finds TriBeCa stands. It's an Below Canal Street. And that's a name that real estate agents came up with for this neighborhood, which was really kind of like a neighborhood between like really just lower Manhattan. I guess that's, you know, it was just considered part of lower Manhattan. And that was because they called it TriBeCa, because they wanted to give it that close proximity to Soho, because Soho started to get hip and expensive starting in the 80s, when all, you know, all the cool people like, you know, Basquiat and disciples of Keith Haring,
Warhol.
Andy Warhol were hanging out and showing the
Caesar.
art galleries, and there was music, and there was all sorts of things happening in this neighborhood. So that's how it was like Soho became expensive, and then TriBeCa started to change as well. And that's when the real estate agents came up with the name TriBeCa. It was originally just part of lower Manhattan. You know, just like, I mean, people now call the East Village, but that was also a name that they came up with, real estate agents, because Greenwich Village was really expensive, and they were trying to come up with a better name for our neighborhood than the Lower East Side, because the East Village is just part of the Lower East Side, but they wanted to come up with a better name, and they called it East Village to give it that villagey feel. But anyway, the hallmark of TriBeCa, because I digress, is the Art Deco and cast iron architecture. And we're coming up on one of the best examples. Here it is.
That's not Hudson parking.
Best examples of cast iron architecture.
Yes.
And that's 85 Leonard Street. And
This is a world-renowned building.
World-renowned building by world-renowned, guys.
Yes, thank you, Rach. South of Houston is Soho.
Right.
Yes.
So listen, guys, 85 Leonard Street, that's where we are now.
Oh, hot in Trinidad
It
today.
was made by James Bogardus, and it's generally considered, James Bogardus is considered the father of American cast iron architecture. Hudson's peeing.
Yep. Thanks, Hudson.
Bogardus was a high school dropout, but he was a visionary, and he foresaw the possibility of bolting together sections of cast iron facades.
See, these are all sections.
Right. So this building is all in pieces of like.
You could
cast
just
iron.
drop like a piece in and bolt it together.
Right, and he promoted this cast iron architecture because he's saying that it made the buildings fireproof.
Yep.
Where exactly is 5 Points?
Oh,
Jack
that's
Rabbit?
downtown a little
Right,
further.
that's a little further.
That, Jack, if we went back to Broadway and made a right, go down about 4 or 5 blocks, and then make a left, it's over in there.
Right. So this is the hallmark of James Bogardus, who is, like I said, the father of the American cast iron architectural movement. He's the one who developed this. The weight of the construction of the building is supported on the columns rather than the masonry walls.
These.
Right, so that supports the weight of the construction, which was like a crucial step in the development of skeleton framing, which eventually enabled the construction of skyscrapers.
Exactly.
So we all have to thank this man,
Right here.
James Bogardus, who built this beautiful, beautiful cast iron building. Now look at it. It has so many things. It has fluted columns.
Fluted, guys.
Fluted. And it has lion heads. You can see them up there.
Way up there.
Way up there.
See them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then wait. Dentiled.
I'm going to try to zoom in.
Dentiled moldings. Show like the little
There it
moldings.
is. Look.
On the archways. Show all the moldings.
Yeah, all little
And then
moldings.
this is called egg and dart trim. See, like show the little trim underneath. Like,
Yeah, the egg and dart trim.
Right. And then show the faceted keystones.
Yeah,
Those things.
Those
the
up there.
facets. No,
Yeah.
like the
yeah,
these things.
I got it.
These things.
Yep.
Those are the facets.
Yep, the facets are right along here.
And this building in particular is one of the few that survive that have a sperm. Now don't laugh, guys. Sperm
Hey, what's that
candle
now?
style
Ah,
architecture.
Hey, now.
Because it's slender 2-story columns resembling candles. Show the candles.
yeah.
And right.
There's a bus beeping his horn. He can't get down the
They're
street.
agreeing with us. The candles resemble the ones made from the liquid wax found in sperm whales' heads. So that's why they call it sperm candle style. Those. The one, not the fluted ones. These.
These, yeah.
To the right.
Over here.
Exactly.
These.
Those are like candles, right? The straight ones.
Yes.
So,
just
anyway,
beautiful.
That's that.
Yeah.
But look,
so this is 85 Leonard.
Right, but all these buildings
are
were
fascinating
by him.
Look at this apartment up here. All
right.
Just
so let's
beautiful.
walk.
Yeah.
Let's show more.
Yeah. Here.
So you can thank him for being the visionary that he was, Mr. James Bogardus.
Oh, I thought you meant Hudson.
Well, not Hudson. For cast iron architecture, and this is cast iron. You see the rust in there, so you can see that it's not. It looks like it might be made of plaster, but it's not. It's. See, I'm trying to show you them, but all this is just the hallmark of cast iron architecture, and all these buildings, all these, have some cast iron architecture elements to them. They might have not all survived, but this whole neighborhood is a historic district now because of its cast iron architecture. Here's more cast iron. You could see. It doesn't look like it's made of iron, but they are. So they're very weight bearing. And, you know, James and I, the reason why we love this so much is if you're new to our channel and you don't really know about who James and Karla and Hudson are, we are by profession architectural photographers. So we're not architects ourselves, but we love architecture and we appreciate architecture and we photograph architecture. So that's kind of like our interest.
Art vandalism.
Of look at the details on here.
Yeah, and look at this one.
Right. So there's so much cast iron architecture.
See when it says shaftway, guys?
Yeah, see shaftway.
That means the elevator goes up this way.
That's what.
So if firemen or someone else, a window, want you to hop into the window,
right,
and then plummet down the shaft.
Exactly. That would be
that's what that's for.
That would be a no-no. So iron building. Yep. All these are all cast iron. Like you might be tricked, if you weren't familiar with architecture, in thinking that they're made of plaster or something like that, but they're not. Yeah, they're still beeping like a madman.
Like a sin.
So more. See, you could see the rust here. Cast iron. How do you get off the bottom of those fire escapes? No. They pull down.
See,
there's a ladder. There's a counterweight. Let me show you. Christina, that's an excellent question.
That's a great question.
Yeah, see.
You come down here, Christina.
Wait, why don't you hold it and point it out? So
here, hold Hudson.
Let go of him, I got him.
Yeah, you come down this stairway, right here.
And then it drops down.
And then as you walk along this counterweight is heavy enough that it'll slowly, you hold on to the railings.
Right.
And it'll slowly, as you go further out from the fulcrum, start to lower you down. Right. And that's what this big weight is for. See how far it's hung off the
so
off
you don't
the
have
stairs.
To jump to your death.
No, it'll slowly come down.
Show this ladder. This is another design.
Yeah.
Where the ladder will actually come down.
Right. See, there's counterweight chains up there.
They're hooked up. But
See the chains. The chains up top are a different type of counterweight, but you have to be a certain weight to get that thing to come down.
Right.
They don't want it just falling if no one's on it.
Exactly.
Because then, you know, that's...
And look at this beautiful art gallery that we have here.
Yeah. Look, they got some flowers.
So you can see, guys, just think about it. Just hold Hudson for a second.
Yep.
Just think about the cast iron architecture in this building over here. And then you could see the skyscraper that was built later on, you know, further down the street, which is the glass and steel. But if it wasn't for cast iron architecture, there would be no skyscrapers, because basically James, not our James of James and Karla, but James Bogardus, who was the visionary behind the cast iron architecture, right? You know, devised this way for the buildings to bear weight on the columns instead of in the masonry walls. So anyway, that's enough of the lessons for today. But ooh, let me show you this building. Yeah. Another cast iron beauty. It has the original tile. Do you see that, guys?
In marble steps.
Marble steps,
Laid on
original
steel- on
tile,
iron. Yep.
and then the brick in the interior.
Yep.
Extra, extra good.
Oh.
These are super expensive apartments. Now this is your new
Jenga Building.
56 Leonard. Let me show you. This isn't the Jenga Building. This
No.
is another one, James. This is still being built. Do you see that? So there's your skyscraper, but it's on that same principle of and it's going to have, just like Chicago has a bean, it's
have
going to
some
have
sort
a
of
bean. That's the bean. It's covered in white. Do you see that, guys?
Look at
Right
the sculpture on that,
there.
On that
Right.
landing.
Those are all sculptures by the same person that did the bean sculpture in Chicago. And I mean, they still have it covered up because construction was stalled due to the pandemic, but they're starting again. Yeah, Buy the Book said that's really interesting about cast iron architecture.
All right,
What is the address of the new building, please? New building is 56 Leonard Street.
Yep.
This is 56 Leonard Street. This big, super tall.
It's so expensive. They'll run you 50 grand.
Yeah, Stephanie Stearns. We can start a GoFundMe for buying an apartment at 56 Leonard Street.
Are we headed across now?
We're gonna go. Do you want to go to that one first? Because we're gonna talk about that building, but that can be on the way back.
It's on the way out.
Okay, so then we get.
Yep, you have it. Yep, got it. This is Church Street.
We're still at Leonard.
It's
though.
still at Leonard.
Right. So our next stop,
Next stop, guys.
we're gonna go kind of back to Worth Street now. Okay.
Okay, so that's one down.
Right.
Okay.
And we're gonna head towards West Broadway.
Yes.
So we're just going to tour around and show you the gorgeous architecture, both Beaux Arts, Art Deco, and cast iron in TriBeCa because it's gorgeous. It's one of the most expensive addresses to live in. Let me show you. See, you can see.
Look at that sculpture up on the railing.
You can see the sculpture on the railing on the I guess that's going to be a common area, but you can see how the bean is taking place
The bean.
on the bottom there. It's going to be a showstopper. The Jenga is 56 Leonard. Oh, so this is.
This is the Jenga.
Oh, this is our Jenga building. Okay, but it's not. The bottom part isn't
See?
completed.
See?
James is right. It just couldn't. James is right. It's all our Jenga building. Yeah. Okay, so
We're gonna stop clock, guys. Right, twice a day.
let me show you some Art Deco architecture.
Wow.
Look at that light, guys.
Wow. This area was devastated after 9/11.
Right. After 9/11, TriBeCa was
Emptied out.
emptied out. I mean, and also, really, what brought it back after 9/11 was the TriBeCa Film Festival.
Yep.
To be perfectly honest,
Yeah, you know it.
that's really brought people back to the neighborhood. See, it's like cast iron after cast iron after cast iron, and look. Then this also has the elements. Look at that. Look at
Yeah,
those
yeah.
gorgeous doors, guys.
Yeah, look at how huge they are too.
Yeah, very. This is like.
Yeah, no, sorry.
There's a lot of different infusions of architecture going on here. This is a bank, by the way. This is a Chase Bank now. Chase private client. Private client.
Yep.
So only if you got your millions that you can afford to live in TriBeCa can you afford to go to that Chase Bank. Doing a lot of construction around here, guys.
Sorry about that.
So we gotta kind of like, I want to show you this odd building because this is the building that has no windows. Let me show you. And I bet you can guess what goes on in this building.
Yeah.
What building would in New York City would have no windows like this? What do you think goes on in there?
Ominous.
Ominous.
As all get out.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you from across the street. It's another government building. No, Stephanie, it's not data storage. Well, I mean, I guess you could say there is data, but this is the spy building.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
It's Homeland Security related.
Right, Homeland Security related. That's all I can say. I won't give all the secrets. No, it's not a jail treat in 62. This is not a jail. But this has to do with Homeland Security.
Yep.
So I guess you could say there is a lot of data in there. But it's weird, right, guys?
Lots of data.
A communication center, exactly. Men in black. Yeah, it does look like it.
Impressed.
But you can see they don't want you anywhere around it. They don't want you in it. They don't want you near it. They don't want you near it.
No. There's some sort of pulpit up there. See, at each corner, there's some kind of pulpit that you can climb up into and get sight lines from, if you catch my drift.
Exactly.
If it were under attack.
Right.
A big coffee break room. A big coffee break room, right, Joe? Let me see. Yeah, Joe the square peg. Nice. Nice. Can you see the sun's going down? Kind of a weird area here. What is the address of the security building?
Well, it's the corner of Church Street and Bessie, right?
No, Worth.
And Worth.
Worth. Church and Worth. There's no address because it doesn't exist.
Right, it doesn't exist.
I'm just kidding.
Right. So we want to
Oh,
go.
look, Jessica Becker says we are doing World War II work in school. Nice. Yeah, same kind of stuff going on.
So let's go down Worth.
Okay.
And we're going to go down towards Broadway to our next stop.
Gotcha.
And this is a pretty block because this
It
has
is.
a lot of beautiful architecture around
Yes.
here as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you want to hold Hudson while
Look at that one.
Oh,
Look at that
yeah.
example over there.
You got Mr. Hudson? Okay,
Yep.
great. Here's some more Art Deco architecture. This looks like they're restoring this whole building, as you can see.
Yeah.
You know, we can't go across it because they're digging up the whole street.
Yet again.
See, the whole street's closed off to traffic. So I don't know, what in the world they're digging up. I'm assuming water mains or, who knows
We're
what.
not fighting crowds down here, guys.
Right.
Right?
Oh, see, this is another one. Asbestos abatement there. Huh, okay. Look at this, more beautiful cast iron architecture, Keystone, the whole 9 yards. This is definitely that works.
Yeah.
Don't forget to show
Look at
your
those roofs up
appreciation
there.
for this content. Oh, thank you to Stephanie Stearns.
Hey, Stephanie Stearns, moderator extraordinaire. We've got best moderators on YouTube.
Right,
A
you
whole
could
team of them.
Look at this odd, James is pointing out, I want to show you this corner apartment.
Yeah, and then look at
in
these
this
roofs.
building. Look at that new window they put
Yeah, they
in the
just
corner.
stuck on there.
This new glass window. I'm going to come around to the edge to show you because it is very odd the way it sticks out from the building. Let me show you this. Look at that, guys. Isn't it weird? Oh, was that Cornell Medical School? No, the law school we just passed by. But I don't think the medical school was over here. But I don't know. Maybe there was.
All right, want to get across?
Yeah. So guys, we're headed to our next stop. This is the old Western Union building.
Oh, yeah, let's
let me
go.
show you. Well, let me show you from across the street before we actually cross the street, because this is a gorgeous building. Let me show you. And that's the subway you hear, guys. That's the subway underneath us.
Yep.
So this is the old Western Union building.
Okay.
There it is. And it was built in, I believe, in 1920, if I remember correctly. Or 1930, I think it was. 1930, yeah. This is the Western Union building. It was constructed by the architects of Voorhees, Gemelin, and Walker. And Walker means Ralph Walker. Ralph Walker is closely associated actually with a lot of kind of telephone related buildings in New York City. And this is the old Western Union building. And as you can see from the facade, It's all brick. It's actually 19 tons, guys, of brick that make up this building. Isn't that cool?
That's crazy.
What's in the building now? I'm going to get to that. Hold on. When it opened, it housed the telephone, telegraph, and ticker tape machinery. Oh, hey, Marion, 449 Hudson Saturday Treat from Auntie Marion.
Hey, Marion, fantastic
wait
job.
a minute. We got to fix the Hudson handkerchief.
Fantastic job, Marion.
Thank you, Marion. That's extra good. We'll be getting a treat to warm up very soon. But first, I want to talk more about this Western Union building. So not only did it house the telephone, telegraph, and ticker machinery, but it also had a messenger service. Oh, it's Still Me Kenya, $2 super sticker received. Thank you so much. It's Still Me Kenya.
Guys.
And guess what else it had? A gymnasium, a librarian, and classrooms, because the Western Union messenger boys actually went to high school in the same building. So they were employing them, and they were still going to school.
The company store.
Right. And the lobby is gorgeous. It has recessed lighting, leaded glass windows, Guastavino tile. It's expensive.
I wonder if we could go peek in
We're
the
gonna
lobby.
go peek. The last time we were here, they were still working on restoring it. They're, making it like a, expensive condo thing, like they do for most buildings now. So let's go show. The nice thing is that they kept some of the pieces of history. Let me show you the lobby now. I'm gonna see how far. I don't think I can go in. And I'm gonna show you all the historical things. But let me show you. It's called 60 Hudson now. You see, it's a.
Look at above the door.
I want to show you guys. This is the name of the development.
Let me see a ceiling. Yes.
See the Guastavino tile, guys?
On the other side.
Yeah. So guys, for our Patreon and YouTube members, James and I were lucky enough to photograph a model apartment in this building. And
No, it was the one up a little north.
oh, this wasn't this.
Watch, come here.
Okay, it might have not.
Another AT&T.
Yeah, that was that building. Oh, well, I'm wrong. It was the AT&T building. We're gonna show you that
That's
one.
the one we do it on tap. No.
Oh no, not this one. I don't think we were in this one. We get confused ourselves sometimes.
No, there's
we've
two
done
of
so
them that are really
we've
close.
done so many jobs, and both of them were
I just wanna be
constructed.
accurate.
Right, both of them were constructed by
Really
Ralph
like-
Walker. But look at the Art Deco details, guys. Greetings from the UK, Mark Shivlock is saying. Sue T, the Artistic Chameleon, said here in the South they're making lots of old cotton mill buildings into expensive apartment sets. Oh, Google says 1928. Yeah, but it was definitely, maybe it started in 1928, but it was definitely not finished then. Definitely 1930s. So look, there's the old Western Union pictures.
Did you want to see if you could just peek through the next set of doors?
Was there anything?
Yeah. No, you could just, here, let me hold you back.
I don't know if we can. Oh yeah, see, it's locked, guys. You're not getting in here.
Right.
See, I could get into the lobby area, but it's all locked. But let me show you some of the more of the history. James, see, here's a little history. This is a full-rate telegram or cablegram, unless its deferred character is indicated by a suitable sign above or preceding the address. Oh, that's cool. See, in 1875, see, when completed in 1930. See, I knew it was 1930s.
Oh, look at it. They showed
The new 24-story Western Union building at 60 Hudson was dubbed the telegraph capital of the world.
Wow.
It was one of the largest buildings in New York, like I said, containing a gymnasium, auditorium, cafeteria that could serve 5,000 meals a day.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? And it was the Western Union headquarters for over 4 decades. These windows would not be possible without the dedication of the local former union employee Jerry Horowitz. So they give a little timeline.
Look at this picture of the old switchboard.
Oh, look at the picture of the old switchboard, guys.
It's like Mrs. Hawiggins. This is Huygens.
There's all the boys.
Yeah.
For the telegraph and cable office. It's really cool to see, and like they show some of the inner workings. Like they left this in the window of the new building.
Yeah.
But they're showing you like all the historical photos.
We gotta show the Odeon.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Is there anything around the corner in those windows? We're gonna go around the corner, guys, and we're gonna see if we can show you more. Oh wait, here's more. See MoneyGram. Hey, Marion, Cecilia.
Look right in the door. The real ones. Right here.
Oh my God, guys!
Telegram.
Look, here's some telegrams.
The check is in the mail. Oh,
Look,
okay.
James Emery is dead. Will be buried at Horse Cave, 11 o'clock a.m.
Wow.
11th. Oh my God! Look at this, Mrs. Lelia Raines. This Secretary of War desires me to express his deep regret that your husband, First Lieutenant Claude, has been reported missing in action. Since 25 December over Czechoslovakia. Oh my God. Oh, I wouldn't know why to receive that telegram. Oh my God. Is there any more in the windows here?
Vents.
No, so they're just vents. So, as a kid, I loved working the switchboard in our bungalow. Treaton 62 said, oh, that's amazing. But I just love this old building, and it's beautiful. And can you imagine, like, think of the amount of brickwork that went into it. I mean, it's really nice that even though it's a new development, that they kept the history, like, in the window. I really appreciate that. I mean, I wish we could go in the lobby, but I mean, I think it's just, you know, this entrance is all closed. But I'm just trying to show you. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, it's like getting a phone call at 3 a.m. Stephanie Stearns, exactly.
Right. Well, that's what they were.
Can't be good news.
They were there. One of them said that their husband was missing in action.
Yeah.
You know, like it was a war telegram.
Can't be good news.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at this. So, art gallery. Look at the doggo friendly. They've got a dog bowl, which we always like to see, the doggo bowls.
Yeah, why don't you wander?
Really pretty.
Yeah.
I saw you before walking down the street. You guys are going that way. And you were looking at
Karl Lagerfeld.
New York City.
Extra good. So, guys, if you watched our stream before, on Bastille Day, we actually ate, and it wasn't as expensive as you think, at the Odeon, which is a historic cafeteria that opened, I mean, many years ago. But Keith McNally took over the space, and he kept the original neon that says cafeteria on the side, and he added just the Odeon in the front. You know, Keith McNally's visionary restaurateur, and really the Odeon was one of the first, like, nicer restaurants to open in TriBeCa. And
on the paperback cover of Bright Lights Big City.
Right, we ate there for lunch on Bastille Day, and we had a great hamburger and frites. It was actually really extra good.
Yes, now we're gonna, this way? Yep. Guys, there's a wind down here by the water, like we're pretty close to the Hudson. And it gets like windy and a little chilly.
We're gonna go in towards the alley now.
Good. That's over this way, right?
We're here, and we're gonna go in. It's right
Towards the water.
It's right here.
Exactly.
This is opening.
Gotcha.
Let go.
Yep.
It should be.
Hudson's here, guys.
It should be in here somewhere.
All right.
You gotta just give me a second, okay?
Yep. We're at Broadway and
Worth. Thomas.
Thomas.
Right?
If anybody's wondering. Yes.
Right. See, we go in, we take Duane.
Yep.
And to get in that way, Duane.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
in
No,
Duane.
yep. You have to turn it this way.
Okay.
There we go.
Duane.
Yep.
Okay, and then we go in. See?
Exactly.
Yeah. Duane.
Yep. Perfect.
So guys, we got some more surprises for you. But let me show you the other end.
One of my favorite streets.
The other end of this huge, huge Western Union building.
Western Union.
This is the other side of it. You can see. Karla, I have the telegram that informed my great uncle's parents received to say that my great uncle had been killed in action in World War I. He was 23 years old and a sergeant, and he's buried in France. Rest in peace.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Marion.
Still has the telegram.
Wow.
Oh God,
That's
sorry.
I'm sorry
That's
to hear
amazing.
about your relative, but
Oh,
that's amazing that you kept that. That's
Yeah.
really, really.
Yeah.
Look what it.
Oh,
That's
watch it.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really, really amazing.
Look at.
Aw. Oh, look at Hudson. Oh, you thirsty, big boy? You want some water? You can have some water from their bowl if you want.
What do you think, Hudson?
You're allowed. Here, can you want some water?
Yeah. Hudson says no.
No, he's just looking. He was hoping that there was food in the bowl, guys. Guys. Oh, you wish they would have saved that with the Horn and Hearted. Exactly, Cecilia. I'm glad that the Odeon kept the original cafeteria sign. But if you're interested, you can watch earlier this year, and we showed the interior of the Odeon, and we also ate outside in their outdoor area with Hudson. Oh, I want to show you another beautiful old building here in TriBeCa. I must show you this little gem. Look at this little tiny 3-story building. I gotta show you. See, there's the Odeon just a few doors down, but look at that. Look at this pink gem. Isn't that the most adorable little building? It's just sandwiched in between all these bigger buildings. Oh, your video should be presented at school. Sear Soprano, thank you so much. Ari Sanders says, Hudson says not to slobber water. Exactly. Well, look at that. Don't you just love it? And now it houses a little restaurant called Tiny's. I'm gonna run across before the light changes, just to show you a little bit better. Isn't that extra, extra, extra good? And it just looks so pretty. James? Look at that. I just love it. It looks so pretty today, the way they have a little outdoor area, that I'm going to actually take another photo. We've photographed this many times before, but I don't know, it looks so pretty. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of traffic all of a sudden, guys. Let me show you all the traffic. And look at how the sun's kind of setting on the AT&T building. And there's the Odeon. But I'm waiting for James. I'm standing, don't worry, I'm careful. I'm waiting for James. He's gonna cross the street so I can get the camera. I want to take a picture of Tiny's. Be safe, Fiori's saying.
Where did all that traffic come from? Ah, this is just beautiful, isn't it? Honey?
Yeah, I just like the way it looks today. I know we have a picture of it, but doesn't it look pretty with the
Yeah.
outdoor dining area?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You got it. And look at all the gray,
Before it gets too dark.
the dark green, the pink and white, the whole bit.
You have Hudson?
I got them. We
You're
got,
holding 'em?
and then over here we got the balloon saloon.
Yes.
Yeah. Getting a picture, guys. That's looking north. Right there. That's looking towards, you can see the Vanderbilt down there. If you could squint and see it. For some reason, all of a sudden the cars start flying down this,
Yeah, I just gotta wait a second.
down this street. They must have closed the street down there. That's how bad the traffic is right here. And I love this one too. Oh. Carla's getting a picture of one of these cute little buildings still left down here.
Yeah, doesn't it look great? I don't know. The light.
The light looks amazing right now.
Yeah, so I just wanted to take a quick photo, guys.
Balloon prices are highly inflated, right, John? That's what he's like, balloons are highly inflated.
You're killing me with that.
John, nice one, John. Give you the rim shot drum roll. Boom. Very good. So guys, we're wandering around, something we don't do often. We're wandering around TriBeCa. We got one of my favorite New York City sites and streets. Definitely a top 5 coming up.
Right, which we made the
Get your screenshots ready.
the thumbnail for the video.
Yeah, get it all together. Strap in and get ready. It's going to be pretty. Very cool history too, as Karla, I'm sure, will tell you. So we have to cut down
in here
now.
And then it'll start.
Yes.
You know, that's the end of it. Hey, look at that, a telephone sales building.
Yeah.
See, that made sense because it was a telephone building.
Sales and service.
And then look at that old, look at the old buildings right across the street above Edwards.
I see it. It says scale and supply. Yeah, right up here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us this Saturday afternoon. We're down here now, a couple blocks away from the Hudson. Good. And it's chilly, I gotta admit. It's that typical New York rawness, kind of, a little damp. But nothing like winter's gonna be. I mean,
that's the AT&T building. We're gonna go to that too.
yeah, down yonder. Yep. Wow.
You gotta hold him then?
Yep.
You got him?
Yep. Oh,
So-
I think this keeps going here, on and on. If you want to flip it around for a second, this one. I've seen that a bunch of times. If you want to just... Here's Karla.
Oh,
I think that's Toady.
here I am,
There's Karla, there's Hudson,
Hudson,
and I'm right here.
And his first,
Yes.
yeah,
Didn't want, WTC. WTC.
World Trade Center.
Yeah, the other building, 7, I believe. And now we're going into one of my favorite streets.
Right.
Guys.
Oh, but look, show this one at Hudson
Yeah.
Duane.
Yeah.
'Cause this is a beautiful old brick building too.
It's a destination visit. It's worth coming all the way down here.
Just wait a second.
You see, we're not beating back the crowds down here by any stretch. We're crossing against the light, and there's just no one around on this street. There's looking up towards Hudson Yards.
Right.
Yeah, great to see Marion. Murray Street.
Right, that's 2 blocks north of the World Trade Center.
2 blocks north of the World Trade Center. This is Duane Park. Now we're going to cut through Duane Park.
Oh, but show the Western Union building from this end.
Yes, this is the Western Union building. Beautiful old trees. Beautiful buildings. Now this one here.
We might be able to enter the lobby from this side.
Yeah, you might be able to give a tap and a howdy do.
Right.
Oh, someone left something there. Yeah, why don't you check that out?
No.
All right. Hey, nothing in there. Yes, indeed. Yes. Guys. No, Toddy. Here. I'll show me and Huds. We're just not, Here we go. Me and Huds.
Okay, wait. We're gonna do selfie mode.
Selfie mode.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do selfie mode, guys.
Selfie mode. Here we go. All right, hold on to your hats. There he is. You saw him. That was it. There he is.
Okay. And Hudson.
Yeah. And
Wait.
Show the Hudster. I'm in the background.
Oh,
Here I am.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. There we are.
There we are.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I felt someone getting nervous.
All right. But
we're real. We're real. It's not a AI.
here we go. This is our destination. This is
Street,
we think the prettiest, one of the prettiest streets in all of Manhattan to live on. And it's a very small street. You may never have heard of it. It's called Steeple Street.
Right.
Just like, you know, a staple, S-T-A-P-L-E, Steeple Street.
Here we go.
And
we're going in.
We're going in. It's a really narrow, kind of like, you could see it was Belgian block at one point. It got paved over in parts, but it has one of the most unique addresses in all of New York City, I think, anyway.
I think the.
Oh, Vicky K says, hi, James and Carla. It's Vicky and Sarah from the UK.
Hey,
Can I have a
Sarah.
shout out?
Vicky
You got
Sarah,
it. Hey,
UK.
Vicky.
Oi, oi, oi.
And Sarah.
Vicky and Sarah, thanks for popping along with us tonight.
Oh, MD says, hello from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Extra good. Moira.
Hey, hope the crack is good.
Moira. Hey, CB Earth Day. Another moderator extraordinaire is in the house. Thank you for joining us. We are on one of the most picturesque streets in all of New York City in Lower Manhattan called Steeple Street. So if you're in TriBeCa, this is basically, don't miss this street. Wow, look at this. Look at this space. This is very interesting. They got a lot of Apple computers.
Yeah.
And it looks like a fashion house. There's all sorts of expensive looking fashion.
Yep, shopping. People are shopping.
Oh, people are shopping. So it's an actual store?
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
Yeah.
This looks like a really fancy, expensive store. Let's find out what it is before we continue on Steeple Street.
R-O-V.
Wow, guys. This looks like super expensive. R-O-V.
L-E.
Yeah, store hours, Monday through Saturday, 10.
Cynthia Rowley.
Oh, this is Cynthia Rowley now. Oh.
Look right above us.
Nick G say, I've seen that we now have 15,000 subscribers. Yes,
Hey,
Nick G, we reached 15,000
Couldn't do it
subscribers.
without you guys.
We couldn't do it without you guys. You guys have made it possible. Now look at this. I want to show you the gorgeousness
back.
of this street. Here we are. There's the Western Union building right there, that brick one.
Oh.
But here we are. This is J Street. We're on the corner of J Street and Staple Street. And this, we've arrived at
Let's
what
go
I would
past it
consider
and show it
the destination spot, because there is an apartment. And this apartment, not only do you get the apartment on the left, but you own that little bridgeway
Yeah.
across to the
Sky
the sky bridge to the other side of the building. So when you buy this apartment, it comes with that sky bridge as well. So I think it's one of the most unique apartments in all of New York City. See, this is the apartment right here with the green. You buy this whole apartment. I'm not sure, the last time it sold was a few years ago. If you want, you can look up the price. Look up Steeple Street, apartment with sky bridge. You get this roof deck. You see the green apartment. You also get this sky bridge that belongs to you, and then it just ends.
Yeah.
It's not like you get the apartment, but you get the sky bridge. That's part of your apartment. Isn't that amazing? If you guys want to look up on the chat, I didn't have a chance to look it up before we left. Oh, here's the address: 4 Steeple Street. So look up how much money 4 Steeple Street. Juan L says, I would just buy the sky bridge.
Yeah, you can make a house in there.
15K, so well deserved and more. Oh, Marion, thank you so much.
Thanks,
saying
Marion.
thank you for reaching another milestone of 15,000 subscribers. Our channel's growing. We're still
Thanks to you guys.
We're still a small channel by any standards, but
You guys
I mean,
make it fun.
Right.
It's all on you.
Every subscriber matters to
We
us.
look forward to talking to you guys, doing it.
Yeah,
It's fun.
so if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we really appreciate you doing so. It really helps us.
Look at the old fire
Because this is the deal how it works with YouTube. The more subscribers you get, the more watches you get on a video, the more often that YouTube recommends your video and your channel to others, and then you can grow even more.
Right. Hey, do you want a picture of this place?
So this is so beautiful, guys. I mean, I can just stare at it forever and ever. Estimated home value about $5 million. No, I think it's more than that.
Oh, no.
Bottomless coffee. I think it's way more than that. If you can check on that, look up 4 Steeple Street. I don't remember the price. I didn't have a chance to look it up before we left, but I know it sold a number of years ago. Oh, this is really pretty. I would like another picture of this.
Yeah, let me show.
Look at this, guys. James saying to take a photo.
Guys, we're gonna get a picture of this old like storefront. It was probably more like a industrial kind of storefront. You know, like someone who fixed motor wires or something like that. But we just love it with the plants in the old fire escape. And it has an old, see, it says it up there on drill, right?
Drill.
Bell. Sutton Bell.
Campbell.
Campbell.
Like Campbell soup.
Yeah, like the soups.
I'm gonna have to up the ISO, you know what I mean?
Jack Rapp, $5.
Oh my God,
Thank you for
Jack
Steeple
Rapp.
Street treat. Extra good. Jack Rapp, fantastic job. Isn't it one of the best? If you're in New York, it just feels like just crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up the ISO. It's pretty, pretty dark in this alley.
Yeah.
I can back up even more. Hey James, just stand back.
Yeah, let me get out of the way. Carla's trying to get a picture, and I make a better door than window, even though I am a Payne. You get that, hun? See what I did there?
Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You got it?
Oh, got
Hey,
it.
thank you.
I don't want to interfere.
Ah, you're great. Thank you.
James, maybe you can. Isn't it pretty light with it?
Yeah.
Do you think this way, because then there won't be construction? You can get a picture
Yes.
of me and Hudson in the middle of the street.
Yes. I'm feeling that.
James says yes.
Jack
yes.
Rapp, $5.
Thank
Happy
you,
to be
Jack Rapp. Wait,
showing us
show
Steeple
me and
Street.
Hudson.
Carla and the Hudson. Because we did the video, you know, with the whole subject matter of Nick G. This is the jacket I bought Carla and hidden engagement ring in.
Oh my! Let's tell the story. Okay, guys. So
Let's get under the sky bridge.
Right. Wait. Maybe you should take the picture before we do the
Before
story,
it
because
gets
we're losing light.
right.
I have it on 2000.
Yeah, I got to go back farther. Right over.
Think this is going to be in it then?
Yeah.
So maybe the other way is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, we're figuring out our logistics.
Yeah. Look at the building down the end of the street. It's not too shabby anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that building up here.
But can you show the apartment a little bit? Like, can you show?
Oh, yeah.
If we go all the way back here, show like
Yeah.
inside the apartment.
Yeah.
Like, we show the library,
Yeah, look at that.
and you can see how it goes
So you
up.
have a library over
see
here.
how the apartment goes to the left, and then it goes
Yeah,
up over
and then
the
it goes
sky
up.
bridge.
Right. Very cool. Give me the camera.
All right, hold
See, I'm
on.
going to get you guys hiding that thing.
Okay, so I'll take that.
Yeah. I'm going to take this.
You take that.
Carla, you get right about here.
Okay, hold on.
And you're going to go like, you're going to bias yourself a little bit over this side.
All right.
All right. No, this way.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do selfie mode.
Yep.
Guys, I'm gonna switch to selfie mode. Hold on.
Come up a little bit more.
Okay.
Go up this way. Up a little more. I want to try to block all that with you. Nope, a little more. That's great. Okay, right.
Should I kneel down with
here.
Hudson?
No, that's great. Hudson. It's just a car. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Make sure it's sharp.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter that. Oh wait, do it one more time because I had that covering my chin. I pulled down my
Perfect.
Okay, James got it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn it off selfie mode.
Here we are. Oops.
Wait a minute.
There he is.
There we go.
There he is. There it is.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
pretty
it. I love
time
it.
of day.
This is like me trying to get that iconic picture in Dumbo. Exactly.
let's try to,
Oh, virtual hug from It's Still Me, Kenya. Ali Raja says hello. Stuart Bryce put up
Here.
the broccoli.
Nice.
Emoji. Marjolaine saying hi. Thank you, Marjolaine.
Yeah. So what else? Scene shot.
See, exactly. It's because it's a
It's
good
the
one.
best.
It is.
Yeah. It's the best, right there.
James, let me put the camera away.
Yeah. I have to
Oh, okay.
find a.
Yep. Let me put the camera away.
Yeah.
James, that's the Mercantile Exchange building.
Right here.
Right. That was
Right.
the site of the old Mercantile Exchange.
What do you think?
You know, the market.
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, you want another camera?
No.
photo?
What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Let me just put the camera away, and then I can show that Mercantile Exchange building.
Yes.
So let me putting our camera away. We got 2 backpacks. I got one. James got one. All right. So
Yeah, I want to go this.
I want to talk to you about another great building in TriBeCa, the Mercantile. Okay, but I'm gonna stay right here so I can show the whole building. Let me show you, because I gotta stay back here. If I get too close, you can't see it all. This was the old Mercantile Exchange. So like now all the Wall Street stuff is further downtown, but this was where the exchange Mercantile is just like one of the old stock market exchanges. And this is the old building. It's from it was built, I guess, 1872 to 1884 it was in existence. So it's really a beautiful building. And I guess it's been converted to, homes, like a condo or something now. I'd have to find out exactly about that, but that's what it looks like to me from here. Wow, and not pay $5.5 million for it. Oh wait, did somebody find out the price on that? Let me see. Let me see if somebody found out. Oh wait, what was this? Diana Lee, 10 pounds for coffee, donuts, and treats for Huds. Oh my God, thank you, Diana Lee. That's really sweet. We could use some coffee still. We're gonna start looking for a place to get some something. Maybe I'll get a hot chocolate and James can get a coffee, because it is getting chilly. Is the temperature dropping? What's the situation,
I'm gonna give you the
James?
update, the lowdown
The lowdown.
on the temperature right now.
Because it feels like the temperature's dropped. Give us the lowdown, James.
The skinny,
The skinny.
54.
54 degrees, but
So it went
no,
up 2 degrees.
no, that doesn't make sense to
Look
me
at
at
the
all.
Mercantile.
But look at the old Mercantile Exchange.
Feels cold down here, guys.
So right now, all the Wall Street, all the stock market stuff is happening down on Wall Street, but it used to happen here because this was actually right near where what was known as the Washington Market. So that closed many, many years ago, but that was your site where you would go and get beef and fish
Oh, here's
and
Puffy.
oh good, all that, or puffies,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what's
was
going
the
on over
Washington Market. That looks like
there? Pharmacy?
a nature store. I don't know.
Let's go over and see.
Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. What's in the bottom of the building? Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Yan and NYC. John Sablak. Look at this beautiful cobblestone street
Yeah, this
too.
has been redone.
Well, Belgian block, I should say. Belgian block.
Where's the Hudson?
But there's another view of Steeple Street, just to show you. Extra good. In the Netherlands, it's 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, Emmy, so that's kind of chilly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a spa. It's a beauty spa. Oh, Yoli, are you watching? Look at this. TriBeCa Beauty Skincare by Naja. Oh, this is a beautiful spot. Wow, look at the tin ceiling, guys.
Yeah, pretty.
I don't know if I could show you. Do you see the tin ceiling? It's a pressed tin ceiling there. Beautiful. So let's see what this building that was the old Mercantile Exchange. See, it looks like it's definitely, oh, it has, gorgeous tile floors. Yeah, I don't know what this building is now. It doesn't look residential. It seems like it might be offices and stuff. It's hard to say.
A restaurant. Lunatic.
Right. But this is Harrison Street, guys, in case you're keeping track. And we're on the corner of Hudson. See, Hudson Street, appropriately. In fact, Hudson should go up on this rock. Yeah, you see this? The New York Mercantile Exchange. And then there's the Roman numerals. Look what we found for Hudson. He's the king of TriBeCa. He's the king of New York.
Yep.
Let me fix his little handkerchief. Hudson. James and Karla and Hudson. Do you live in New York City? Yes, we live in the East Village.
You bet your
We
biffy.
live not too far from here, a couple of miles walk. You know, we walked here from our apartment. Oh, Cat B says, who laid those stones on the street? Wait a minute. Oh, look at that! Oh, up. Oh, he wants a treat. He wants a treat.
I got one.
James has a treat in his pocket. You do? Break it in two. Oh, look at this, guys. Hudson says he wants a treat for being up on the rock.
I'm not
It's
breaking
treat
this
time.
thing.
Oh, you give it. I'll give it. You show it.
Yeah.
You ready, Huts?
Oh, I got it.
Catch.
Boom. In it goes,
he
guys.
got it.
In it goes.
Okay, let's show again once the car passes by. 'Cause
One
it'll
more time.
Look prettier once the car goes by. Okay, ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Guys, treat number 2.
Treat
Here we
number
go.
2. In it goes.
In it goes.
It got it.
So guys, we want to
He
show
got it.
you a historic tavern that's been in business since Prohibition, which is like the 1930s, and that's Puffy's Tavern. It's right here on the corner of Hudson Street and Harrison. This is Puffy's Tavern, and it's been in business since Prohibition, and it has the original bar, and it has like dart games, and it's really, oh hey! But this is a really historic watering hole. You could see it's a low building, only 3 stories, and up there, and it's pretty crowded inside. So I'm not gonna go inside, but I'll show you from the window. Oh, look at this cutie. He's with his owners. Let me show if I can show you the bar from the window. Oh yeah, I can. It has a long mahogany bar. You can see it right here. And then look at the original tile floor. It's like penny tile. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? So this bar dates back to Prohibition. So 1930s it's been in existence for. It's really popular, and I mean you can see it was fairly crowded. And it's right opposite the old Mercantile Exchange. So think about like back in the day, all the hubbub of activity that was going on here in TriBeCa. Oh, look, there's the Jenga Building. Now you can see it from this side. Jenga Building. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and see if maybe they'll let me in the lobby of the old Western Union building. Let's see. I mean, it's either yes or no, right?
Yes or no.
So this is Puffy's Tavern. If you're looking for a historic place to go,
You got it.
there's Puffy's. But I want to show, before we cross, show this. See this gray building, James, right here?
You got it.
I want to show you another beautiful cast iron architecture that I spotted. That looks like it's in a state of disrepair.
Yeah, you got it.
Look at this. Right? Isn't it gorgeous? But it looks like it's in a state of disrepair.
Yeah.
Number 75 here.
Oh my God! Look, you can see all the metal.
Yeah, you could
Right
see
down
how it's
here.
rusting.
Yeah, look at a cornice on there.
Yeah, look guys, see the rust of cast iron? It really needs some TLC.
It's going to pot.
Yeah.
It's going to seed.
TriBeCa Grill is De Niro.
Oh, look
yeah.
at a basket of fruit. Look right up here. Zoom in on that. Right there. Look on the end. There's a
Oh.
cornucopia basket.
Oh, yeah, let's show you some of the,
It's all going to seed.
look at that guys. Can you see that?
They're letting it go to pot.
Yeah, look at that. I wanted to show you that basket of fruit that James found. Probably because we were right by like the Mercantile Exchange in the market. The Washington Market was right here.
Right.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Look at this weird thing with this.
Yeah, so this is number This is number
75.
75 Hudson Street. Yeah, somebody says it looks like an old firehouse. I don't think so. The doors are too big. They wouldn't have the cast iron columns so close if it was a firehouse.
Wagons out.
Yeah,
even if it was horses, you
right.
could get them out.
No, it definitely was not a firehouse.
We're
We're going to show you a firehouse,
This
actually.
weird thing here. This is weird.
We're going to show you an old firehouse. That's one of our stops on our journey today.
Yeah, hang out, guys.
Yeah, hang out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Little nip in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better appreciated maybe across the street, Jim.
Yeah, is it weird looking up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look at this front lobby of 60 and see if we can sneak and peek into the old
Look at it, got blueprints.
old telegraph building. Wow, look at the blueprints. Oh, when they were building the telegraph building.
Roof plan.
Oh my God.
Look at the roof plan. Ah, that's sick.
Marjoleine says, Sharon Loud, I'm from Assen in the Netherlands. Chris Macon says, winter is coming. Yeah, it's definitely, oh look, Western Union Telegraph Building. See, Voorhees, Gmelin and Walker. Ralph Walker was the main architects. This is their architectural drawing. Oh my God.
Sorry. Hudson's doing Hudson.
See, I don't think I can get through even these.
No, I don't know.
Notice of asbestos abatement. See, I don't think you can get into any of these. Oh, look at this. Look at an artist gallery now.
Wow, look at that.
If buildings could talk, exactly, Diana Lee.
There's like a hand sanitizer.
See, I don't think there's any guard. I think it might just be closed.
Oh, you have to do your touch key.
See, I think it's all keyed. You know, like I can't get in. You see, it's a key entry.
Yeah, just peek through. Look. Wow, look at the ceiling. Here, I'm gonna try to block. Now, tilt up. Oh, my hand's in the way.
You see the Guastavino tile.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
The president's helicopter's flying above us. Yeah, it sounds like it, right? So there's no way to even get inside the lobby. If I could, I would, guys, because you know I love that. So
Consult.
I want to make sure that we don't pass by an old firehouse because somebody mentioned that,
Oh yeah.
and I want to make sure that we're going on track
Yep.
for our next stop, guys. Next stop.
Yep. This is the building. Look at the doorway. It's like on the second floor over there. That's what I thought was kind of cool.
No, we're right on track, James.
Where are we headed?
We're going to Moore Street.
More.
Okay, so this way.
More.
More.
How do you like it? How do you
like it?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God,
No,
guys.
let's
I'm
not-
sorry.
let's not.
Yeah. That was horrible. Just horrible.
See,
guys.
here's Worth, and we're going. No.
I got you. I got it.
Oh my God.
Jim's on the gimbal.
Yeah.
Can point anywhere.
What happened to that? Did I drop it?
What's that?
Oh, I got it.
You got it. Oh, guys, it's a beautiful sunset down in here. Beautiful buildings. Just wonderful. Vlogging, right? Right, Stephen Friedman?
Jimmy, so we're gonna
Hey, Nivea Mendez.
make a right on Moore.
Says, hey guys, James, Karla, and cute little Hudson. This thing here is sagged out. There we go. I'm going to give the gimbal back to Karla.
Yeah, that would be good.
Everyone's applauding now wildly.
Yeah. Yay! Gimbal back to Karla.
There's
Good.
a monumental round of applause. Jim didn't do too well with gimbal time. Hey, you
Emmy
can see the
says
wagon. Look,
it's a small village with some shops and a view and restaurants. The river is nearby, so you can see the boats passing. Emmy,
Look,
that sounds gorgeous.
Mercedes wagon.
Mercedes wagon.
E-wagon.
E-wagon. Very
Expensive
nice.
is all get out.
Yeah. Cecilia Rodriguez says it's beautiful here today in New York City. It sure is. So there's the old Mercantile Exchange building.
Yep, Puffy's.
That's the brick one. There's Puffy's Tavern, which dates back to Prohibition, so 1930s, extra good. Oh, free parking located in New Jersey. Well, it sure isn't free parking here. Let me show you the prices, guys.
Yeah.
Saturday special, so today, $21.12 plus tax for all day.
That's not bad.
Monthly space available. They don't even say how much the monthly spaces are, but just to park your bicycle for a monthly space is $133.78.
Monthly small and medium, $549.
$549 to park your car per month plus 18%
Might
tax.
as well live in it.
Plus 18% tax. So that's more like $650 a month. So that's basically like all that some people pay for rent in apartments, not in New York City. I mean, I'm not saying in New York City, but elsewhere in the United States. That's how much you have to pay for just a small car. It's not cheap to park in New York City. Certainly not. Oh, Zel Kramer on King Vlogger saying he's leaving from Pakistan. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. This is Leonard.
Yeah, we have to go to North Moore, James. We're keeping going. Oh, there's the Jenga Building. You can really appreciate
Oh, yeah.
the
I
whole
like that water tower right there.
the Jenga Building. Do you see that, guys?
Yeah.
How do you work out how much tax is? Nicole, I just know how much the tax rate is. The tax for parking in New York City is much more expensive than sales tax. I just know because we used to have a car in New York City, and I remember the parking tax is like 18.75%. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy amount, parking tax. It's just something that I know, like, in my memory banks. You know, when you used to have a car in New York City and you were trying to pay
Look
for
at that.
parking, it was
The Powell
expensive.
Building.
That's why we got rid of it. I mean, it doesn't make sense to keep a car in New York City. So
Yep.
hold on, guys.
Car in the city the worst,
Put on
right?
another layer while I'm at it.
Yeah, let's go over out of the wind maybe. Let's cut across.
No, I'm doing things now.
Okay.
So, do you need one?
Look at how beautiful. Yeah, I'll throw one on.
Okay. So we gotta just.
Yeah, I was just trying to get somewhere a little.
Well, we can go down the side street right here, or the next street, whatever you want.
Yeah, look at how pretty.
I thought this was fine over here.
Yeah, this is fine. Oops.
Oh, look, this is great to show the fire escape.
Yeah, here's the fire escape. So let me show that. Here's Hudson. If you want to step on him. Wow. How many by? We're about 2 miles from home right now. Maybe 2.5.
Or 3.
Yeah, 3 at the most. So between 2 and 3, if that's a good enough answer. I'd say about 2.5.
I'm gonna put on another layer.
We walk
guys.
quite a bit. Yeah, Chris Mason. And look at that, how it dwarfs the small old buildings in TriBeCa. Thanks, Ara. Right back at you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Fun time. It's really pretty. Yeah, you don't know if it's going to last. How are you guys? What exactly is a block? Oh, Ira. A block is like from avenue to avenue, the street in between. So like if you said, say from this street.
There's 20 city blocks to a mile.
Right, 20 city blocks to a mile. And a block would be like from this street all the way down to the end of this one, where that lighter colored building ends. That's a block.
Yeah, but anyways, you guys are so good for each other the whole time.
Okay, hold on, guys.
I love these awnings over the sidewalk over here, like they used to in the meatpacking district in Soho.
Guys, we're gonna change out our mic. So hold on.
Yeah, well we're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the firehouse.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Perfect. Yep. Got it.
Wait.
Yeah. Hey, Marjolaine. Thanks for coming along tonight, Cecilia Rodriguez. Here we go. Yep.
So guys, hold on one second, because now I got to unplug the mic that we just took off. We got to put in an external battery. When the temperature drops, this is one thing, if you're new to live streaming and vlogging, the colder it gets, the less time your battery lasts. And so our battery on our phone is dying down. I mean, we still have about 20% battery left, but to get full live streaming capabilities, it's better to have an external battery attached. So that's what we're doing right now, in case you're wondering why we've stopped, why we're not moving, why we're not seeing anything else right this second. We're attaching another battery to our whole live streaming apparatus. That's a key to the benefit program of live streaming for a few hours, is that when the temperature stops dropping, it seems to us that the cell phone battery doesn't last as long, and you need to bring an external battery source with you.
Right.
Does the air feel crisp? Yes, it does, Diana. Oh, hey, Alex Burrell says hi to my favorite couple.
Hey, guys. Thanks for popping along tonight. Late Saturday afternoon, going into evening.
Yeah, so give us one more second. We're going to be moving again shortly.
City.
Oh, and that's for your neck?
TriBeCa. TriBeCa. You know, he knows all your lingo.
Yeah, we're in TriBeCa, guys. TriBeCa is an acronym that's short for Triangle Below Canal Street. Let me show you.
My jacket's disintegrating.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You're going to take this.
Yeah.
You got that? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fire activity is.
Yeah.
Let me put this away.
People are yelling and screaming down there. I don't know what that's all about. I got a zip up.
Good.
Take that. I got a zip up. Yeah, they don't like the cold, Chris Mason. Exactly. Lithium-ion batteries. They don't
Yeah.
like it.
No, they don't. They certainly don't, because I mean, just like a week or two ago wasn't as cold. We can live stream for well over 2 hours.
Oh, easily.
Like probably about 2.5 to 3 hours before we need to connect an external battery. And now look, it's only been an hour and 45 minutes, and already we're needing an external battery. So listen, guys, I think it's time to get a little hot chocolate or something like that from oh, look at this.
Yeah.
From a little cafe or market, and I found an appropriate name, the Hudson Market, because our dog's name is Hudson.
Yeah, we're gonna head over there.
Let's show Hudson. Hudson. Wow. Fire.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Oh, they're heading to the firehouse that we want to go to, perhaps, because here's North Moore. So before we go to the firehouse, though, we're gonna go into Hudson Market and get ourselves something warm to drink. I think that's perfect.
Oops.
Let me show you Lower Manhattan there, and yeah, that looks perfect. So James is gonna stay outside with Hudson while I go inside Hudson
Sun's going
Market.
on over on the street over here.
You want a hot coffee?
No, I'll have a couple sips of your hot chocolate.
You don't mind a hot chocolate?
No, I don't. Guys, look at this fan light. Right up there, just beautiful. Marjolaine, €5. Put some marshmallows in the hot chocolate. Thank you, Marjolaine. Fantastic job. We're the best chat on YouTube. You know that. We're at the Hudson Market, one of Hudson's favorite spots. There's some activity going on with emergency vehicles. Oh, nice CB right there. That sounds lovely. Ah, Diane Lee, it'll get much colder than this. We're just not used to it. You know, it's kind of a hot summer, and the first couple days you're out, especially as the sun's going down. We're just not used to it yet. It's not bad at all. It gets much worse out here. We got those big Carhartt overall suits and stuff. It gets cold out here. I tell you, New York gets super hot in the summer, super cold in the winter. Thanks for popping along with us tonight, guys. Thanks for riding along. It means a lot to us. Enjoy having you along. You make it fun. We haven't really explored this neighborhood too much, and it's neat. You know, it's a lot of cool character, and the buildings you see. These one on either side of the new one, they're going to be lost someday because they're going to make all these instead of these. If you follow me. Oh, funny. That's funny. Paul McDonough. Yeah, that was right, like lifelike sounds, right? Right now we're on Church Street. Hudson Street, I'm sorry. You know Jim, gets it wrong more than... It's Hudson Street and Northmore. That's what corner it is over there. That's looking north towards the West Village, then Hudson Yards, Hell's Kitchen, all that. And that's looking south towards World Trade Center, all that. Here comes Carla.
Guys.
Hot chocolate style. Marjeline gave us €5
Oh, thank
and said
you,
get some
Marjeline.
marshmallows in there.
Oh, thank you so
Marjeline
much.
coming through. All our chat. I was just thanking her for coming along.
Oh,
look at these metal.
look.
Yeah, I know, the fan light performance fix.
No, do you see the
stained glass?
Stained glass.
Yeah, that's called a fan light.
Oh,
I believe.
And look at this cast iron. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, show Bubby's across the street, guys.
Yeah, I was showing Bubby's.
If you want like American food, very nice. You know, they have outdoor seating, but it's kind of cold for that right now.
Right.
Oh,
And,
look at this here.
and they're saying, does it feel? Oh, now we got the vault lights.
These are the vault lights that were constructed.
You know we love those.
To let light into the basement of
Do you guys even read some of the people's comments? Ben G-Man, we pride ourselves on
yes,
that.
we try to read as many comments as possible.
Yeah, any questions, anything, you guys just shoot.
Look at this Isibiaki store.
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
a
that ceiling.
Beautiful designer.
Yeah,
And you see the geometric, they're known for those geometric bags.
geometric bags and
But you see they did the pleats on the on the ceiling too. So
yeah, I
that's
see
extra
that.
good.
Very cool. Izzy Miyake. And look at this, look at the fan light. I mean the vault lights. And then some of the which we've been talking about all night, the cast iron details.
Extra good.
Extra good. And then across the street, like Carla was saying, is Bubby's Bar. Where you can get a nice little like diner type situation, but it's you know.
Oh, this is an expensive restaurant, Mr. Chow.
Yep, Mr. Chow also right across the street. You may have heard that Mr. Chow name.
Oh, show what does that say? What year?
Oh, I'm going to show the maker's mark of the vault lights. That is very cool. Right here. Ironworks. Very cool. I don't see the date, honey. It's like all worn down. So now
We're going this way.
That
Past
way.
Bubby's. Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, show that's the water. Just orient people.
Yeah.
Guys,
That's the Hudson River
the
out there.
Hudson River over there.
Right
That's
out there.
New Jersey.
Right, that's
Anybody
New
watching
Jersey.
from New Jersey?
Yeah, we're waving to you.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to slowly make it across.
Oh, look at all the different things. Pumpkin pie, sour
Right.
cherry cocktail.
Right. That sounds nice. Hey guys.
Pretty girl. Hi.
Here you
Hi.
go. I'll hold that. All right.
I just have a sip, then
Yeah.
you can hold it.
Yeah. Nice. How's the hot chocolate? Oh, tea. Yes. Yes. Yep.
So Bubby's has a heated area too, which I'm seeing. This is good to know. A big heated area.
This is fun.
That was Bubby's that we just passed. And they're known for like American food. Oh, look at this, guys. This is the old Merchants Refrigerating and Ice Manufacturing building. Oh my. Exactly. Right here, Hudson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is funny, guys. We forgot all about. We had a show of our photography work here at this gallery, the Cheryl Hudson Gallery. Showed our storefront photos many years ago. I forgot all about that until James reminded me. But look at this. This is in an old building, the Merchants Refrigerating and Ice Manufacturing. So they used to, this was an ice house, basically. Good evening for Chicago, Illinois. Daryl Janik saying hello. John Sablak says pumpkin hot chocolate. Ooh, that sounds chocolate, not a pumpkin hot chocolate. But look at this pumpkin. Oh my God, somebody split open the pumpkin. Wow, now you see the inner workings of the pumpkin. Look at Hudson checking out the pumpkin. What do you think of the pumpkin, Hudson?
Oh, look at this little display they got.
Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I went sillies, guys. I went sillies.
Catty corn.
Oh, I love this display with the Red Riding Hood and the wolf. Look at the Halloween display they need. It's beautiful. Smashing pumpkins, exactly. Pumpkin suicide had enough, Paul McDonough is saying. Oh my God. Wow, so this is a nice little holiday display they need.
Yeah, really cute.
Smashing pumpkins. Oh, Paul McDonough, you're too funny. You make us laugh.
Still just a rat in the cage.
Oh, Millie Markey saying happy Saturday, James and Karla. It's nippy in North Florida this afternoon as well. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, they say that the temperature's in the 50s,
look, an old Land Cruiser.
but it feels like the 40s. Ooh, Nick G, are you still in the chat? We found an old Toyota Land Cruiser.
Wow.
This, guys, if you're not sure who Nick G is, he's one of our channel moderators, a Patreon member. And it's his anniversary today, so we're dedicating this live stream to Nick G. Happy anniversary to him and his wife.
Happy anniversary, Nick G.
Oh, look, the sun is setting. Oh, Vivian Mavro said $7.99. Congratulations on 15K subscribers.
Oh,
thank you so much, Vivian.
Fantastic
yeah, we
job,
just hit 15K subscribers the other day, and we can't thank you guys enough. We can't.
Look, you could see.
We can't thank you guys enough. Now, it's real. Without you guys, we wouldn't even have one subscriber.
Nah.
You know, James and I would be the only ones.
It wouldn't be any fun.
Right.
For sure.
I mean, you guys make it fun. You guys
Yeah, we have
seriously.
the best, most positive chat on YouTube.
We really do. So I want to
Positivity
show you a
comes to
new
that.
building. Here's a new building. Right here on the corner.
Where positive
And then
negativity comes to the
We're coming up on, we have another 2 great buildings to show you at the very least. And here's another new building, the Jenga Building.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, it looks huge from here.
It does look huge from here, and we were just underneath it before. So, guys, we've almost reached it. Another destination on our TriBeCa. Right. It's the Ghostbusters! Hook and ladder! Ghostbusters! Firehouse!
Remember, guys,
I told you we were
crossing the
going to see a
streams
firehouse.
would be very bad.
Yeah.
Crossing your streams. Who are you gonna call?
Who are you going to call?
Where's the beef?
Ghostbusters!
No, Jim, that is not gonna do with Ghostbusters. Jim say, where's the beef? Here I got it. Where's the beef?
Just keep that in your pocket.
Let's go smack dab across the street.
Yeah, we're gonna go smack dab across the street to show you the Ghostbusters hook and ladder. Hey, here we go. And I'm gonna tell you about the whole history of this firehouse. Look at this. I know, I see that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous firehouse.
Yes, I'll hold this. Here, put this here.
Put this down on the ground.
Yep, got it.
I could.
Here we go, got it.
James is gonna hold the gimbal, and I'm gonna give you a little bit about historical facts.
There it is.
Factoids.
Ghostbusters.
Right.
See, they have the sign above.
We're on North Moore Street, guys, at Varick. And this firehouse was made famous by the movie Ghostbusters. It was actually built in 1903, And it was twice as large as it is now. Twice as large. So you can imagine it twice the size that it presently is.
That was the one thing that they said. That was the one thing they said.
And the reason why, guys, that it's smaller than it used to be is that when they constructed the subway, they tore up Varick Street. Show like the street here.
Yeah, this is
They
Varick
tore
out
up
here.
Varick Street. And
This street.
they cut half of the building away, basically. They cut the building in half. So it used to be twice as big. So they destroyed half of the firehouse. And now only ladder 8 occupies it. Even though it says hook and ladder, it used to be...
only ladder 8.
Right. It's only ladder 8. It
No more hook.
has no more hook. The hook had to move out when they destroyed half the firehouse.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Good. So I'm gonna leave on it.
Because then it'll all be cold.
There's Carla going to work. Oh, thanks, Cafe 7. We love the interesting stories like that.
Yeah. So this was where, like, in the Ghostbusters movie, where they were like headquartered. You know, like what's that famous actor?
Bill
You know,
Murray.
No, and the other one, not only Bill Murray, the other guy that
Dan
passed
Aykroyd.
away. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and then
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and there was one other guy.
yes. I can't think of his name.
But at any rate, this is where they were headquartered.
Yes. And where the big Cadillac hearse was
Right.
converted to the Ghostbuster vehicle.
Right,
I
where-
want to cross the street and show you the sign.
Good. Perfect.
Guys, we got a tea and a hot chocolate. We got both. Keeping us warm and snug. Look at these paintings here. Dan Aykroyd. Harold Ramis. Thank you, Paul McDonough.
That's it.
Thank you, Stephanie Stearns. I knew it was Harold. I just couldn't get it out. And let's show this one here. This is history right here. If you love happy, fun movies, you're gonna like that movie, the original Ghostbusters.
Right. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah, look at
Oh, look at Hudson standing on it. Wait.
yeah,
Look at Hudson.
Hudson.
Look at Hudson sniffing at the Ghostbuster.
Yeah, he loves it.
It's a Hudson Buster. Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh God, look at that. Look
Yeah.
at how sweet he looks, guys.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, look at Fire Dog Hudson. Oh my God, is that a screenshot or
That's
what?
a cute one, huh?
Guys, get a screenshot for us.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my
And then
God.
look, I'm trying to see it bleaches out a little, so I'm gonna try to tilt the camera just right.
Jimmy,
See?
I shouldn't take a picture of this. This looks so cute. Can you come back, Jimmy?
Yes. All right.
Just come back and hold that with your other hand.
Yep.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on, Hudson. You're being a very good boy. I'm gonna get your picture. Hold on.
Christen it Huds. Paul McDonough said.
Wait, good
Yeah,
boy.
fluffy, puffy puppy throwing up some hearts for Huds. There he is.
No. Wait, sit,
Hudson,
sit.
There we go.
Huds. Get that out of the way.
Yep. I'm trying to get us 10. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yep.
Oh, I got it, guys.
Nice. Nice. There's the Hudster, Ghostbuster style. I gotta zoom in and get this. Erie, Hudson 2 and Ghostbusters. Yep.
Hudson. Over here.
They get
Tree.
lots of calls they can't do anything about.
Tree.
Ambo's Chamber Pot.
Tree.
Hudson.
I got it. I
Nice.
just took too many pictures. I know.
Yeah,
it's
too
silly.
many of Hudson.
It's silly. You can never have too many pictures of Hudson, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna zoom in on that
I'm
light,
gonna give him a treat, too.
that sign up there.
I'm gonna give you a treat.
Here we go. Maybe the light will get better if I zoom in closer. There we go. Oh, that's great. Look, hon.
Hold on.
Hudson's such a ham. See, it's blowing in the breeze. It's a little windy. You could hear it. Right? Having an amazing photo of Hudson. There's the Ghostbuster logo. It's blowing. It's windy.
Yeah.
You know. It's windy. Now we're gonna show.
I gotta give Hudson a treat.
Yep.
Hold on, Hudson. He's being such a good boy waiting. Let me get him a treat. James, show Hudson getting a treat.
You got it. He's on the Ghostbusters painting on the sidewalk. Our Hudson was born for the camera.
Here we go.
Deanna, he's an American Staffordshire Terrier.
Treat.
Probably some mix to him, you know. Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody stopping by, paying their respects to the Ghostbusters.
Good
Zool.
boy.
Maybe Zool will make an appearance. maybe on top of the building over there, I see Zool. And just fun stuff. I mean a T-shirt with the Ghostbusters logo. Perfect. Nice. On Hudson.
Oh my God.
That would be great. That would be great. Look at the side of it. That's where they go in and out, probably. Old store. They kept a lot of the stuff in it.
Oh, hi, cutie. Hi. Hi.
He's got his French bread for later tonight.
She does.
That's all for her, right?
Half.
Half.
We share it.
Half, yeah. If she
drinks
lets
all
you.
the wine, so.
Nice, yeah. So, you know, it's got to balance out. Have a good night. Lady going home with her wine and French baguette for her and her dog. Sounds like a perfect evening, doesn't it?
A perfect evening.
Yeah. Oh, we got to show this.
Oh, this is awesome.
This is great, guys.
This is an old liquor store where they repurposed, and then the AT&T building.
Of course, yeah.
They repurposed the sign, and it's a clothing store now.
Yeah, look at how
Snyder
pretty this is.
clothing store.
Look at how pretty. Look at this.
This looks great.
Yeah, this time of day, the lights are just coming on. It's really pretty out here. And look at this old neon, guys.
And then show all the transom windows.
And look at this old building. I know. Look at that. Here. I'm going to take that. Take that. And I'll get that. That helps, right?
Extra good. So look at the old liquor store neon. When this was converted to a retail store for clothing instead of a wine and liquor store, they kept the original neon sign, liquor store. And they also kept the transom windows with the hand-painted signs. See, wines, you know, liquors, it's almost all worn off. Let me show you cordials, imported and domestic, and cognacs. And now it's on, you know, Todd Snyder's store, but we like that they kept it. It used to actually think it'd be a Ralph Lauren store, right? Yeah, it was a Ralph Lauren store, but I guess he closed and now Todd Snyder took it over. But I appreciate that they kept the old neon sign. That's really nice that they did that. So we're still in TriBeCa, guys. We've seen so much already. It's been a whirlwind tour. We're on Broadway, right at North Moore Street. So if you want to go see that Ghostbusters firehouse, that was it right there, Ghostbusters. You go to North Moore, right?
Look at the sunset.
Yeah, the sun's. Oh, James is saying I had to point out the sun setting. This is North Moore Street, faces the Hudson River. And the sun sets in the west here in New York City. And look at that, it's gonna be like a pinkish, oh, I gotta zoom in. Do you see that pinkish orange glow, guys? It's extra, extra, extra good. Yeah, doesn't that look, it looks beautiful, the pinkish orange glow, right? Oh my God, I love it. Wait, I wanna show you guys. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Do you see that orange glow? Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom back out. And there's the Ghostbusters hook and ladder number 8. So we got another Art Deco gem. Let's catch up to James and Hudson. Hudson's the one in gray. There he is.
Yeah, there he is there.
Oh, let me zoom back out. Hold on, I was zoomed in, James. There we go. Okay. We're zooming back out. Who's zooming who? That's what you gotta say. We got another historic building that I want to point out to you. And this is the one that James and I was able to photograph the lobby of, the inside lobby. And we'll put those photos up on our Patreon and YouTube member page. In case you guys didn't know, we have both a Patreon page where not only as it's a way of helping support our channel basically, and all the work that we do. It's a membership page, kind of like I guess you could kind of say like a Netflix membership, where you pay a monthly fee and you get access to perks. One of the perks that we put up includes behind the scenes photos. So we have photos of this beautiful building, which is a very, very, very historic building. And it's the old AT&T building. It's also built by the same architect that built the other, the Telegraph building.
Yeah, I think you can peek in.
Hold on. First, before I try to go in and maybe get kicked out, I want to talk about it.
Yeah, let me just see. That one's
closed. Voorhees, Gamillion, Walker.
It looks like it's closed.
I think it's locked because it's an office building.
Yeah, and there's the keypad again.
It has the same Art Deco with polychrome brickwork. It was known as the Tower of Speech, and it had direct circuits to several hundred cities, guys, with some 500 operators connecting long-distance calls, and you know, to all over the place. And it has a beautiful, beautiful lobby, and the lobby. Let me show you guys the lobby. Gorgeous tile ceilings, and it has ceiling mosaics depicting the continents of female figures, like linked by golden wires. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it all. Oh, he's showing us. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, he's letting us show you the lobby. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet, guys.
Oh man, thank you.
It's such a gorgeous building. This is yeah, stay here with Hudson. This is right, James.
You gotta show the map.
I will.
Hudson's going around your leg.
Hudson's all around my leg. So this was built by the same architect that built the Telegraph building. I want to show you this beautiful mosaic on the wall. Isn't it gorgeous? And like I said, I have gorgeous pictures of this because we were lucky enough to photograph the lobby a number of years ago. Oh, he's giving us the whole info. Thank you. You were so lucky to work in such a beautiful, beautiful lobby. I mean, they don't make them like this anymore, as you know. Yes, I'm gonna show everybody. And look at the subway entrance, even the sign to the subway entrance.
This subway into effect, this lobby become a public space.
Oh.
So like come in now and visit because it's an entrance to.
Oh, so it's not off limits anymore. Oh, that's really nice to know. Thank you. Yeah, see, I didn't know we were allowed in here, but now because of the subway entrance, it's currently closed right now, but the lobby is open to the public because of the subway entrance. That's what the guard was telling us. So I want to show you the gorgeous, gorgeous ceiling. See, now that's what I was talking about. So those gold lines are like the telephone lines. That's what it's depicting. Do you see that in the ceiling? It's like the lines of the telephone connecting all the different countries. Yeah, right. So here's Hildreth Mayer was one of the most influential and creative decorative artists. She's the one that did the spectacular creations on the ceiling. She was considered the most famous muralist of the Art Deco style and the most prolific in the country. Oh my God. So the mosaic is by Mayer, Hildreth Mayer. Oh my God. And even the clock. Wait, guys, I'm in awe. Even the clock is beautiful, but let me show you more of the mosaic work on the ceiling. It's so gorgeous, guys. Look at that tiger. So this is India. Right, so this must be India, don't you think? No, I think it's India because that's like Buddhist.
Yes. Oh, look, in Australia.
And see, there's a tiger and also an elephant, because they honor those animals, right? Is that one representing India? You think because of the tiger and the elephant? Right, the Asia continent, right. So India would be included. Oh, and here's Australia, guys. Obviously, because of the kangaroo. That's a giveaway. And then she's got wheat, and then a lamb. Oh, because, you know, Australia and probably New Zealand, because New Zealand has had a lot of sheep. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So, yeah, and so these are like the gold wires, meaning, you know, are the telephone lines connecting. And then look at this right smack dab on top of me, this beautiful woman. Oh, and then she's got the eagle. See the eagle? The eagle's flying. Oh, and then, oh, look over here. Europe. This is Europe. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, Africa's right here. Oh, and this is Africa. See, there's the big lion. Oh, and then it's like a panther. Do you see that?
I see it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, let me show. And look at, see, then it's showing all the nations. Yeah, so let me show you the map that's in tile. We eat mainly lamb in Australia, Nicole is saying, and we have lots of sheep. Yeah, we have somebody in the chat that's from Australia right now. Oh, wow. It must make it more difficult to paint on a ceiling. But these aren't paintings, this is mosaic tile work.
Yeah, show it close. Show the word like radios.
Yeah, so let me show you that this is actually mosaic. No, I want to show that this isn't a painting, that this is mosaic tiles. Do you see that, guys? It's mosaic tiles. You see how shiny it is. Some of them have like gold, you know, and silver in it. Yeah, we all see the same moon and stars. Exactly, that's true. See, look at all the tile work. It's absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I hope I'm not making a... But there's the different continents. See, there's Africa, like you were saying. Okay, I'm gonna zoom back out. I wish I worked in an office like this. Can you imagine going to work every day and you get to see this? It's like being in a museum every single day. I mean, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, this was such a treat. That was so nice. So nice. So, yeah, so it's Australia is holding a sheaf of wheat and rests her arms on the back of a sheep while a kangaroo looks on. Africa holds a fan accompanied by lions and gestures towards the Great Pyramids. And Asia set against the backdrop of pagodas, and then it crowns Europe. So those are the different continents, and then it's linked, you know, to the center continent, which would be here, the United States. So it's linking all those different places. So, oh my God, guys, this was so nice to come in here, and actually really nice to warm up. The guard let us in. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for letting us come in. Thank you. We really appreciate it. That was, you know, we were outside, and he must, and we had our nose pressed up against the glass, trying to, and he said, "Oh, use the door on the right," and he buzzed us in. It was so nice. Yeah, because it's normally closed this time of night. You know, it would be open on weekdays for subway access, but on the weekends it's normally closed. But he was so sweet. That's why I always say to people, listen, don't ever think that New Yorkers are not kind people. New Yorkers, by nature, I think, are kind and accommodating and helpful. And he could see that we were right. He could see that we were interested in the lobby, and not only did he open the door for us, show us inside, but he gave us a free little map, an explanation of the artwork inside. Even though we had been in there and photographed it before, it was just so nice. It was so nice that he did that for us. Extra good. Big props. So this is the old AT&T building, 32 Avenue of the Americas. And you can see, let me look up this, so you can see the polychromatic brickwork. It's really a gorgeous building. And it's built by Ralph Walker, the same guy who also built the Western Union building that we showed you.
Yeah, so this is great.
Yeah, now we're back into reality outside. Exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I
that
forgot
was like
where we were.
that was like a fairy tale in there.
Yeah,
it was
it was.
just so
That's exactly right.
so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now back to the cold
Sirens.
cold New York. And then look at you have the Jenga Building. You know, that's totally unlike this AT&T building.
The Spy Building.
You got the World Trade Center, you got sirens.
You got the Spy Building.
Yeah, the Spy Building. Ambulances. But see, this is what he was saying, because there's the Canal Street ACE station, that's why the lobby is a public space. So really, I mean, guys, this was so awesome. I mean, I don't think we could end the stream at a better place
Oh, thanks for hanging out with us.
than this.
Yep.
Yeah, so guys,
Prosperity Now, $9.99.
oh my God,
Thanks
you
so much, Prosperity Now.
Prosperity Now.
The Hudson's here.
Let me show Hudson.
Hudson's here. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
There we go.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, so we really hope you enjoyed this special live stream done for our channel supporter, Patreon member, extraordinaire
Thanks,
moderator,
CBRT.
Nick G. Happy
Nick G,
anniversary.
happy anniversary, Nick
yeah,
G.
to you and your wife. We know how much you really wanted to come to New York this year and celebrate your anniversary, because you got married right here in New York City, but you couldn't travel because, you know, of the pandemic.
Thank you, Lineage. Thanks,
And
Gary.
we were happy to show you Word Street. We're happy to show you TriBeCa, all the architecture. So thank you guys, and thank you for reaching 15K subscribers. Extra
Yep.
extra
Thanks,
good.
guys. Have a nice Saturday night, nice rest of the weekend, wherever you're at.